funny, didn't it?
What the hell?
Yeah, it would be a
going
good
on?
start. I remember some of the things that we ended on, and that's a pretty good start.
I've got a vague note
vague-
of how we
yeah.
ended.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember how, or last thing I remember anyway.
We're preparing for battle.
Yeah, we've got.
Well, yeah, I thought we just finished.
Yeah, we've got like a week before the hordes
that
of
one,
the butcher
yes,
show up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I remember that.
I completely forgot about that battle. Yeah.
We got time for that one.
We finished one battle and now got to prepare for a new one.
Yeah, we're gonna fight
Yeah.
Solar at some point, which is like, oh,
Yeah.
yay!
I forgot about that, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot about fighting about probably the most powerful thing that we actually have a shot at killing so far.
Mm.
Oh, yay. Yeah.
I mean, we've killed like God and technically Death.
Yeah. We killed a thing that is kind of a god.
Yeah. I got to like a small amount of creatures.
Yeah, and we killed revived, res killed another
Yeah.
thing similar to it, but it's a solar. Solars are scary.
Mm-hmm.
And this solar has got one of the weapons of.
They're god of heroes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That I actually completely forgot about.
My brain just kind of went, oh yeah, that weapon too.
Yeah, Air
The
Force.
sentient weapon.
Air Force 4's friend.
Yeah, Air Force 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, or 7. We don't know which one, but it's one of them.
Sentient sword, ready.
It was 7, right? I think it was 7 of them. I don't
7
remember.
tends to be the holy number.
Yeah. And me and Fuck You might die a horrifically painful death very soon.
Why this time?
Because Chris went, oh yeah, shit, they would have primordial water here.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The cool, refreshing drink that might kill us.
To be honest, Fuck You's more interested in fire than the water one at the minute anyway.
Yeah.
So like when you go back into Dreamscape, Fuck You might go in to get level 2 pyromancy.
Hell yeah. That is fun.
We let Sword sleep. Sword have mercy on us.
Yeah.
Friends.
That's a fair point. I don't know if we can solve this sword like we solved the other sword.
That's alright. Randy will see everything.
Yeah, you'll see the sword coming, which is not that helpful.
Yep, there.
Other than heads.
I just realised I didn't put the countdown time on mine.
Ah. Oh yeah, and Chris has to tell me an ability. Because we didn't figure it out last time.
That's what you think.
Hey! What power did I get for being completely stupid and trying to eat a part of a spirit and then actually succeeding on eating part of a spirit?
Yeah.
Eating spirits.
I've got the
again.
name. The name is written down on the character sheet. It just says TBD on it, though. Blood Rage.
Fair enough.
Don't know what it does.
That would have been to be determined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What episode are we on? We are on 138, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got the number right. Means I didn't miss anything.
Alrighty then. Is everyone ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
I think
Believe
so.
so.
Okay, well today we're going to do things a little bit differently. Welcome back to episode 138, Awakening.
Yay! Woo!
Welcome back from the hiatus. Yay!
Yay! The summer
Been a
break is
while.
over.
Been a while.
I hope you all got your rest and are ready for things to go at a normal D&D level pacing, you know? We'll, do
Red-
some low stakes adventuring.
Ready? Yes. Rested? No.
Very well, very well. Now, normally this would be the time in which we went around and did a mic check and asked each player what they remembered about last time. But given that we have just come back from a hiatus after multiple years of campaigning and none of us remembers what happened last time, and I've given myself the challenge of I'm going to ignore my previous notes so let's find out how many retcons are about to happen. We're going to go around, and while we do the mic checks, I want each of you to describe the main attribute of your character that you admire most. You know, what is the thing about your character that is most either fun to play or role play, or you just get a good laugh out of? Preferably only one word and a short description as to why. So as we go around, Alvina, per tradition, we'll start off with yourself.
Howdy, I'm Wolfie Bay. I play Alvina. I'd say the thing I enjoy about Alvina most can be summed up in one word, is havoc. Honest. It's pretty decent summary, just
Yeah,
generally.
so-
I love playing her, she's great.
Very appropriate. Zormir, what about yourself?
Adaptability. He tries to adapt to every situation that falls in front of his feet as best he can. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Roll with it.
It's true. Fuck you, what about you?
Oh, there's so many words that I could think of for fuck you.
One came to my
mean,
mind immediately, and I really hope you pick
There's
it.
one that came to mind, but then the other one that came to mind was lamp.
That was the one! That was the one I thought of! That was the one!
Lamp.
A lamp.
Say no more.
Appropriate.
Basically, yeah.
Gwent.
Hello there, DL playing Gwen, and cowardice, because it's hard playing a D&D character that isn't a hero in some way.
Yeah.
Gwen's a hero, he just
Yeah.
really hates the
Failing
fact
in
that
that
he is.
regard, then.
Yeah, Gwen just is really bad at not being a hero.
True. Lou Grimm.
Durability.
Yeah! I get that.
And last but not least, The Point.
Sorry, I was muted there.
Yep, yes you were. I was about to say.
I'd say my word is
Destruction.
Please do not sue me for that, Dreamlight.
it's only 4 seconds. Hopefully, it's fine.
That's what we'll figure out on YouTube.
And I'm not going to play it anymore.
Yep.
You know, I like the idea that for some reason neither audio picked that up, and just if anybody's ever watching this back in the future, there's just a long silence pause before we all just start laughing and talking.
Oh, if that, honestly,
Yeah.
considering that there's a setting which is like edit out this section of audio except person voices, it might. There's a non-zero chance that does
I think
happen.
that'd be quite funny.
And anyone listening will never get the context.
Yeah.
Now, as you look upon the loading screen, where we have a reminder of all the wonderful NPCs you've met in your journey, some of them having been fleshed out because they're the only fucking NPCs you bring on adventures, and others having zero development because we never take them anywhere, as is tradition on RPGs.
I forgot Mr. Popular existed.
Left him on a
You
farm.
and all of the fan base.
We did leave him on a farm, to be fair.
We abandoned them.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
We left
because
him on a
we
farm
really-
to look after the animals because they didn't
Yeah.
want him anywhere near my dragons or him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we left quite a few things on a farm.
Yeah. A hydra. Or 2 hydras.
It's true. And we have our 3 empires / governing bodies, because technically only one of them is officially defined as an empire, the rest are republic and monarchy. We have the celestial mad gods to the I guess east, though this map doesn't do justice to the three-dimensional nature of a cosmos without any sort of reference frame.
That way. In a that way
That way.
direction.
Yeah. To the north, the cognitive might of the Ethereal Republic and its Senate.
And it's
And
Ninja Turtles.
to the east, a player group favorite so far, the Primordial Chaotic Monarchy. Who, at this point, I fully expect to take over the universe as you marry into the fucking dynasty.
Or do
Yeah,
me.
you're
yeah.
right. It's so hard to tell. They can go either way.
It genuinely could, and they're fine with it as well, which is great.
So they're also primordials. I don't think there's a difference.
That's true, that's true.
The Void.
Now, let's see. You should see a beautiful, lovely blank map here.
Yep.
I can see our names on it.
Clearly-
Yep.
Luckily, the placement of your names are not a spoiler, because I didn't realize it did that.
Okay.
It's irrelevant to me if they do. So, everybody roll me a d20. We're going to let fate decide whose story we're going to pick up on first in this awakening session.
Gwent.
Gwent's going first.
Gwen's apparently-
Gwent!
Depends on if you go low to high or high to low. Yeah.
Ooh.
And apparently,
I'll let the group decide. Which order would you like to go in?
apparently me and Point need to have a roll off here.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky sevens.
I think highest
We'll
to
roll off when
lowest.
we get to it.
Yeah, I think highest to lowest because I'm really curious as to what's happening with Gwent. It'll be funnier if Gwent's the first to react.
Very well.
Gwen dies.
Again! No!
Again.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Let me just grab my lovely reveal here. Oh, such beautiful detail, such intricate level of immersion. Hopefully that has
You've had a
revealed-
whole month.
I was half expecting just a
Nope.
white box. It hasn't
Oh,
revealed to
it's
me
not.
at all.
1 second. I need to switch from hide. Oh yeah.
Yes! I called
Yay.
it!
Makes more sense now. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. What detail.
You're in Portal.
Alright.
Ah, that's the 7th pillar we've not bet. It's GLaDOS.
Glad.
That would be quite funny.
That would be very funny.
Alright. Gwent, for a moment you are caught up in your own mind, daydreaming once more as your thoughts turn to this, in your opinion, quite meticulously crafted fantasy story you seem to have placed yourself in which you have been transported to another world, in which you are a noble healer with some important job to free a land occupied by tyrants instead of just another cleric in the sanctum of healing going about your 9 to 5. And you look across at the latest patient who has been having some distressing thoughts, has been making a ruckus and a mess, and as one of the custodians of this place, it is your job to try and provide some guidance towards these poor infected patients. Although sometimes you'd much rather be whisked away into a world in which you, while reluctantly, had more adventure, more purpose, more meaning. Sure, you have a noble calling here working for the Sanctum, but it's not everything you thought it would be growing up. What would you like to do?
Just staring at this person across. Do you think it's lupus? Just start ticking
It's
stuff
never
off.
lupus.
There's nobody else in
You
this
always have
ward
to
with
check.
you, but you and the patient. Describe the patient to me. What do you notice most about them?
I'm going to say for having a surprisingly well kept hair, very dirty makeup.
Hmm.
Like an odd combo of very clean, very precise, and doesn't care for the rest.
Hmm.
It's
My
the
God,
most
they
recent
died.
Style.
What the fuck?
Very
Oh.
well. You look down at this well-maintained individual, a young woman who came in after experiencing what can only be described as a traumatic event on another realm. Apparently, she was abducted by occultists of the old gods, and while she was rescued, unfortunately, the small glimmer into the void that she saw has left her a mumbling mess, talking about strange
Mhm.
creatures, giant octopi, and weird blobbing fish creatures. She is a rueful one, a quite a handful of patience from what you've seen. Defiant, willful, determined that she's not insane, though she most categorically is, in your opinion. How do you calm her down? You've noticed that she has a preference for music.
Sing a
I can
lullaby.
see you're getting a little bit jumpy. Why don't we just try some cognitive therapy? Now, I've got a CD. It's not the best. It's a bootleg of
Wheel noises.
a terrible cover band of Black Star. I think there was this little dwarf, very pitchy, but the backing singers were good.
Good thing I was a solo artist, not a band.
You had robots as a backing group.
Yeah, true.
Your robots
and
have
they
great
were
singing voices.
they were the best part of it. If you imagine very much like a jumpy little dwarf, but the rest is more interesting.
Mhm. The young woman looks up at you, defiance in her eyes. She holds her hands out towards the CD. Do you give it to her?
I show her the cover. Do you want me to put it on?
Could I read the cover, Doc?
Sure. I take the CD out and give her the sleeve.
She throws it at you.
I knew that was coming.
For
In
7th
fairness,
hit.
were you there at the concert?
Yeah.
Because it makes sense.
You can't keep me here forever, you know. Doesn't matter what I saw. They're coming. They're coming to get us all.
I think before we continue, we must acknowledge one important fact. I don't want to keep you here at all. Frankly, if you disappeared swallowed by fish, it'd make my life easier, albeit with a touch more paperwork. So, do you want to take some meds?
Give me
Or
a perception check, Gwen. You hear footsteps outside the door to the southern corridor as it sounds like one of your co-workers is about to enter the room. You know that you've been written up several times for... They like to refer to it as intimidating dialogue to the patients. And that if you're caught again making such disparaging remarks, that you will have your pay docked again.
You're getting close to the negatives, jeez.
Describe to me who enters the room.
a very tall man with a black hair and a goatee. Very Doctor Who villain.
The master,
The
basically.
master.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but like the '80s one.
The 80s
Like,
master.
very
Yeah.
tall.
Very tall. Where? Here we go. Perfect.
Yeah, very tall. Yeah.
Can I
It's
help you, or do you need a consult?
it's
just
Administrator
finishing up.
Bert, one of the administrative officers of the Sanctum. Tattletales, from what you can tell.
Mhm.
He's definitely going to tell your boss if he overheard what you were saying.
Do you need a consult?
No, I was coming to find you, Dr. Mossmile. Your presence has been requested at the head doctor's office.
Okay, I'll
He
be there in a
wishes to
minute.
see you. Very well. I do hope that you are, as he glances to the patient, treating our patients with care and diligence, are you not?
With as much care and diligence I would treat you, Bert.
He doesn't say
Definitely
anything.
a
He turns
promotion.
and leaves.
You knifed him in the club last week. It turns out.
Your comment has not gone unnoticed.
So,
The patient Millie has gone back to her bed and slumped down on it, facing away from you.
the question, I suppose, isn't if they're real or not. These things coming.
They're real.
The question is,
When they come, they're going to destroy us all. There's nothing we can do about it. It'll be worse than death.
a very far away look in my eyes. Oh, there's plenty of things worse than death. So, we can either help you, or we can numb you. I'm going to leave you with that choice, and I will be back. Try to think about it. If it helps, I've put the CD case on the side. Honestly, just ignore the lead singer, back in vocals. I'm just going to leave.
Very well, you do so. We'll get a little bed in there. Nice.
Yeah, at least give
There
her a
are
bed.
several beds in here, but Millie is currently the only occupant of this ward. There we go. Alrighty then, who was next on the list as Dr. Mossmile goes towards the head doctor's office?
Oh, is it really me? Yeah, me with a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Let's see here.
Why am I in a tiny cube?
Alvina, your mind comes back to you momentarily, snapped from your fantasies of some alternative Alterra where you were chasing down and consuming beings of vast powers. As you once more find yourself in solitary confinement, alone but for the occasional echo of activity outside your room. What do you do?
I'm assuming there's a door.
There is a door. It is locked.
Is it like, am I like a padded room solitary confinement, or is it like,
Yes,
another prisoner? So there's no slit to look out.
there is not.
Well, I think the first thing I should do is see how bouncy the floor is.
You do so. There's a bit of padding and give to it. It's not particularly bouncy. But if you jump quick enough, you can almost simulate the sensation.
Yeah. So gonna be just jumping around in the small room. Something to pass the time. And I'm not sure if I'm in a straitjacket. I might be.
I will leave that up to you.
I probably am. I'm just noodled in a straitjacket. That seems about right.
How do you pass the time in your cell other than daydreaming about this world where you are a noble adventurer? Just like you used to be before the accident.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wonder what's when food's getting here. I'm getting hungry. Just shout, has anyone got food out there? At the door.
At the door.
Yeah.
Who is next? Is it?
Fuck you.
I think it's me, yeah.
Okay, that's appropriate. Fuku, you hear shouting from that neighbor across the room again.
This seems.
She just won't shut up. You know, she also dared to be in your power fantasy of how you were saving / murdering the universe. And she tried to kill more things than you.
Yeah, fuck you is definitely straitjacketed.
I've got a feeling you're like Hannibal Lecter, maybe.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just with a lampshade on his head as well.
Yeah.
Just, shut up! I can't hear you! I'm a lamp!
I'm hungry!
The one
But
possession
I'm a lamp,
they
I don't
allowed
give a
you to
shit!
keep-
What was that?
What's that?
The one possession they allowed you to keep.
Yeah.
So
That or
they
you
tried.
just-
They tried to take it off him, but he just
Yeah.
kept going back.
He kept going back.
I was going to say, they tried to take it off him, but he kept biting them. That's why he also has the muzzle.
That's why it has the muzzle.
Fuku, what would you like to do in your solitude?
I mean, if he's Hannibal lectured up, strapped up to like a gurney, there's probably not much he can do.
Stare angrily around the room.
Try to become invisible and become a lamp. I'm just trying to think what else he could do. Strapped to a gurney.
That is the great question.
He's probably going to be sat there because he is also a bard. He's just going to be sat in his room as a lamp, singing, "This is a song that doesn't end. This goes on and on, my friend." Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and just continually.
Very well.
There's a
Who
reason
is
we're
next in our list?
there's a reason we're at the end of the solitary confinement room. I feel.
I think it was a roll off between me and
Yeah, it is.
Point.
There's
We both got 7.
the twin sevens. Yeah.
All right. Well, who wants to go first?
God damn it!
Sake.
Why does this keep happening?
Apparently, you both.
Try again.
Roll it back. If you get a 12, I swear.
Nope. Okay.
Okay. Point.
You're first.
Oh,
Pick it up.
alrighty then. The point. The point, you got brought in as a consultant for, well, they're calling it therapy of expression. And as a quite renowned performer yourself, you've been asked to help some of these poor old tomb infected patients try to bring their way back to sanity. Normally, you know, you would be working for the pleasures of gods and kings and queens, but you are currently on loan as a favor from Melody, the god of music.
Of course. Yeah, got to give back to the community sometimes.
You are currently speaking with two of the Sanctum guards who are just kind of going through procedures of, don't get too close to the patient, make sure you keep an eye on all of your possessions, don't take anything sharp in. Um, so long as you don't agitate any of them, you should be safe. A lot of the more dangerous patients are locked away in solitary, and only those who are deemed not to be a communal risk are allowed to roam free. You have
Understood.
a group schedule later on, but they want to offer you the opportunity to kind of walk around either with escort or without, just to get a sense of the place to see how you might best help.
I would love to see see the place. I don't need an escort, but be nearby in case I yell.
Would you kindly describe the two guards in front of you?
I think one of them is like big, beefy, wide across the top, but wearing a helmet so you can't see their face. They're fully armored, slightly shiny, but grubby from use.
I was half expecting
And
you to say
also
fully
a Goliath. Got it.
And
Yeah.
also Goliath.
Also, Goliath.
Yes. Is that the one I was describing or the other one?
That's the one you were describing.
Okay. And the other one,
They're wearing armor.
yeah, smaller, same armor, doesn't fit as well. Seems to be a little bit more furtive, like looking around, making sure they know where the exits are.
Also, Kenku.
Yes. Also, a bird.
Also,
That's
Bear.
why their armor doesn't fit.
Yeah.
It's the wings. There's
That's Philip,
no
yeah.
allowance for the wings.
No, I was only saying no allowance to the beak.
Yeah.
Not either.
Just a hole in the front of the helmet.
This is not an equal opportunities workplace. Anyway.
The Sanctum of the Healing is a rush job with low funds.
One size doesn't fit anybody armor.
Yep.
Set up after the incident and several other occurrences have happened.
The incident.
At least
I know
that's
the other
from all
incidents.
you know. You know that this place is a emergency response by a coalition of the gods, due to some old-tombed incursions that have been occurring lately.
Of course, yeah. Yeah. Very good of them to get it all together so quickly. Well, this door here? I say, pointing at one of the two doors.
God.
The guard, the taller of the guard, nods.
Yep. And I'm hoping I point at the right door.
Go to whatever door you want.
Oh, the faint.
We'll come back to you in a second.
Go that way.
Where are we? All right, let me go to Zormir next. Just filling in some rooms as I add the details. Where's that reveal button? Here we go. All right.
Fucking hell.
Something looks so weird behind the desk.
Zormir, you had that dream again. A dream where you were transported to another reality with several individuals you recognize to be your patient. It occurs to you and worries you that their delusions might be rubbing off on you, to the point where when you wake up, sometimes it's hard to discern what is a dream and what is real life. You've been under a lot of stress lately at work after all you've been charged with running the Sanctum of Healing, and you have not been given a lot of resources to do it. There are patients incoming every day as more and more incursions happen ever since the incident. And you are struggling to keep up with the demands, to the point where you've had to start just putting patients away in solitary confinement until you can get the resources to tackle their more stubborn and a deep-seated what would you call that? Affliction from the incursions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is
You
worse than the
have
headache of. This is worse than the headache of feeling like I was split in three. Ugh,
I thought you were
God.
going to say this worse than the headache of 64 for some reason, or some just random ass year.
And that was just a dream. God.
Turns out this was all the Five Nights at Freddy's universe.
Yeah. Bite of 87.
Ugh. Why are the delusions rubbing off on me? I need to set some boundaries. Whilst one of the point songs is playing in the background. It's been playing. It's this the natural background music of some of the words now. And in my office.
Can't figure out how to get rid of it. It's just broken on the speakers.
Yeah.
Just hear a
Oh,
goblin
yes, that,
screaming. Song kept from damage.
that person's supposed to be visiting today. Probably go greet them.
As you do so, there is a knock at the door.
Hello, come in.
Sir, I have brought Moss Mile as requested.
Oh.
It's not very fast. You're quite just struggling to fit in the door.
This place is not set up.
I'll smile. I'm glad you're here.
Would that
Do you
be
mind if,
I-
yeah, do you mind getting out, because my ass is just going to be pressed up against you for the next, couple of minutes, and only one of us would enjoy that.
Yes, thank you.
To your left, Zormir, you have a stack of incident reports where Moss Mile has been aggravating the condition of the patients, sometimes encouraging their delusions.
I have this waving. This is getting a bit out of hand, and I'm thinking docking your pay again is getting to the point of ridiculousness. You need to start helping these people, not encouraging their delusions.
Yeah, it occurs to you that you would have fired Moss Mile weeks ago if it wasn't the fact that he was here on word of one of the higher healing gods. Unfortunately, he has connections in the industry.
He has freaking tenure.
And after the glowing
I know
recommendation
people in
from
high
your
places.
deity, I'm shocked and surprised at all these complaints.
Listen, I am here to get them up and going. I'm not here to hold hands. They need to be up and out the door. If that needs to be a little bit on the rough side, well, I don't know. Suck it up, princess. We do what we do.
This is why you're getting written up all the time. How much more of a pay cut
And-
do I have to give you for you to understand? I would have
Well,
fired
you
you
know
if you
what?
weren't got such a glowing recommendation. And
Well,
was
shall I follow your example? I can sit in an office and just look around, not do paperwork, it seems.
this is just from half an hour ago.
Sure, that's why there's just stroke a bit of dust off the top. Dusty in here, isn't it?
I start reading them off some of the infractions he's incurred in the past 5 minutes.
I'm very petty and correct them all. No. I called him this, not that.
I didn't do that. I kicked him out the door. I didn't throw him.
And he bounced. It was fine.
Why? Why do you have to be so difficult?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I had a job set up and then some cow person in a business suit came in and took it over. Who knows why you should be difficult?
Do you want my job? You want to run this whole entire department to wrangle cats like I've had to?
I gesture around his office. You haven't come out in a while. What do you know about anything?
Because I've had to deal with all this damn paperwork that keeps on coming in because of you.
I
If
think
you
we
would
both
create less of
know
the
what the
paperwork, I
problem
could
is.
get out and help.
I think we both know what the actual problem is here, don't we? I am a doctor. You are and I give you quotation fingers, a doctor. One of us heals people, and the other one, with finger quotations, heals people.
If I could heal what, get out and help, then yes, I might be able to solve some of these delusions. But you keep on giving me more paperwork than I can handle. And I can't find someone for love nor money who wants to take up this paperwork.
Maybe it's your glowing personality that means you can't have an assistant?
Just get out and don't give me more of a headache. Quite frankly, I'm fed up of all their delusions are starting to rub off on me too.
With that, we will switch over. At the point, you come to an intersection of corridors. This looks to be a small resting place. There's a little chair to your right there. Which way would you like to go? Forward or left?
Is there anything interesting sounding coming from either direction?
There's meowing
Yeah, there's
noises.
somebody complaining about food to the left.
And someone singing there's a song that'll get on your nerves or something like that. It's probably what.
Song that never ends. Yeah.
Never ends. That was
Song that
it.
never ends. Yeah, yeah. And to the north, you could swear you hear the backing track on one of your CDs.
Oh, clearly I'm going to the north then.
That's very fair. We'll come back to you in a second. All right, we just got Lou left.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Lou, as one of the more stable patients, you find yourself in the gym room with several other patients doing their weights and workouts and running. What exercise are you doing, Lou?
Handing out pamphlets.
The pamphlet handout.
I would be doing bench presses.
And quite frankly, you actually don't understand why you're here. From what you've seen of the other patients, you're the most sane out of all of the individuals who have experienced an incursion and ended up in the sanctum of healing. And in fact, the only effect you had from the incursions is that you're now a robot. Though everyone keeps insisting that you're not a robot, you're a tiefling. It's very strange why people keep lying to you like this.
The only thing bad that happened to you in this was you lost your entire body and are in a new form. Completely dumb.
That's why he feels like he's doing the bench presses with ease.
I never said that.
He's struggling at like 1 pound weights on either side.
I'm using light weights.
Could you give some details as to the other patients around you?
I don't know why everybody keeps calling me a tiefling. You surely can see that I am a robot. I'm made of metal.
It's true, it's true. Especially since everyone else around you, they themselves have red skins, as I'm going to steal this moment to do something funny.
Yeah, I was about to say it's the Brothers Grimm, definitely 100%.
You know, quite frankly, you think they're projecting.
Yeah,
Look at them, 2 tokens.
there's a lot of them.
take it I remember them.
Well, they've occurred in your dreams that you have. After all, you recruited them to help you save the universe. They're also your regular daily gym buddies.
Which one's your spotter?
The spotty one.
It's the one with
obviously.
spot. The one with the Eldritch Blast burn mark on their chest. That one.
And it's like, hey, you're the guys from my dreams. Why are you here? If you're just a big...
Lou, we've talked about this before. We're patients just like you. These dreams of yours, we all have different dreams. Stu over there thinks he's a kettle. I am. It's true. I'm a kettle.
I thought you'd start
I
whistling.
always thought
Gonna
it
be
was
honest, I thought
Steven.
you'd start whistling immediately.
See? Kettle. Are you still thinking that you're a robot, Lou?
I am.
Yeah, you look
can
flesh and
see
blood
my
to
metal
us.
body.
Well, so you say, but we can't. That's the trick of it, isn't it? Your brain thinks you're a robot because you suffered from one of the incursions. It'll do that to you. Drove you mad, didn't it? Drove us all mad here. We're all here because of the incursions.
The incursions? Of who?
Ah, the old gods, the mind warpers, you know? Somebody broke a hole into their prisons. The whole lot got loose, didn't they? Gods try and keep it on the down low, no doubt. Personally, I think it's a great conspiracy. I think the gods set them free. Aye, but of course you'll believe that. You've been going around about that every day. Next you'll say some sort of vampire offspring was responsible for the explosion. Don't be silly.
That is
Vampires
ogre.
can't explode a
That is
hole into the prisons of the
partially
old gods.
true. There was some young, arrogant vampire.
Oh, yes, but as Dr. Zormir will tell you, as he tells us all, that's simply our mind's way of trying to fill in the gaps or something we don't understand. Unfortunately, as the tears and holes continue to spread and some of us glimpse on the other side, our brains can't comprehend what we're seeing, and so they fill in with stories of adventure or someplace safer. The truth is, Lou, that you've just lost your mind, like the rest of us. And accepting that reality will allow you to put the horrors you've seen behind you. Real teacher's pet, you are. Although he's got a point there. Lou, you gotta listen to Mac, and the more you dwell on these fantasies of yours, the more entrenched the madness will get. So what would you like to do, Lou?
Would I know about what happened to me, like with the Decimany things?
Yeah, you remember all of it from your dream, but as you think about it, it was just that. It was a dream that you recurrently have. Whenever you wake up, you remember that you are in the sanctum of healing, that you were there on the astral station when the first hole was bored into the Old Tomb's prisons, and you caught first sight of the horrors, the unimaginable twisting of reality beyond anything your mortal brain could have comprehended, that you tried to fill in those gaps, that instead of seeing into the horrors, you were instead, the portal whisked you away to some other world, and you remember all of your adventures, but it's hard to piece out the details as they begin to fade in the back of your mind.
I am part cleric, and Medici is my god, my patron.
Crazy people often turn to
I
religion.
Yes, Lou. Of course I are.
Yes, Glue. Yes, you are.
Yes, Lou, of
I
course.
can speak to her.
You
Yes,
can
we
definitely
know
try
you.
to, Lou. And occasionally, she will come and visit the asylum to spend some time with each of the patients. Though very rarely. After all, she's very busy.
She is.
She is. We'll come back to you in a second as you continue to debate or discuss futilely
Futility.
Futility.
Yeah.
futilely, well, whatever.
Futility. Or
Without
futilely.
any benefit or gain with the other patients who all humor you for the time being. After all, they're supportive of your delusions. They get to play grand epics as well, and you've given each of them a starring role. The point, we'll come back to you first, since you have the most interesting open-ended bit going on. As you enter into what appears to be a ward of several rooms, you find only one patient lying down, not really paying any attention. She doesn't stir at your entrance. She appears to just be lying in bed, staring at the other wall, not quite staring at anything at all. What would you like to do?
Just clear my throat.
Start singing.
Doesn't stir. She doesn't recognize or acknowledge you.
Good music, this, isn't it?
No, it's pretty shy.
Well, no accounting for taste. Pleasure to meet you.
She glances over at you. You're not a patient or one of the regular doctors. Who are you?
Just a visitor. I'm doing a group thing here later. Figured I'd go for a wander around first.
I don't see any guards about.
I shrug.
So what kind of thing are you doing later?
Oh, you know, creative therapy thing, like group storytelling.
She seems slightly familiar to you, the point, though you can't place where you've met her before.
Have we met somewhere?
Doubt it.
Yeah.
Maybe at the same concert, but, alcohol, drugs.
Hey, the point is completely sober. We're not playing music anyway. Oh, you should have one of those faces. That's where I've met you before. So,
If you come across a Dr. Mossmal, can you do me a favor and do something unpleasant to him? Your choice as to what. It doesn't have to be anything serious, but it would make me feel better.
do I currently have an alchemy jug on me?
Probably not. You were deprived of most of your items when coming into the sanctum.
Okay.
You were allowed like very basic stuff, like a basic instrument and stuff like that.
At least one of the patients reacts violently if they think you have food.
Yeah, you can't exactly bring any magical items or weapons that could be fashioned into explosives.
Awesome.
In which case, I'll pat my pockets and just go, I'll work something out.
Okay. Well, let me know how it goes.
And I'll wander up to her and hold out a hand and say, Eric.
Eric? What's that?
Oh, my name. Here at
Oh,
the Sports Guard.
Millie.
Shake hands.
Do you
Well,
normally
Millie.
get this friendly with patients?
First time in a sanctum like this, you're the first patient I've come across.
Word of advice, don't get too friendly with some of the patients. They're more likely to bite your hand off than shake it.
I'm glad I have good vibes when it comes to you then. Or good
I
luck.
don't know if anyone's told you this, but we're all a little mad here.
Yeah, all the best people are.
And she settles back down and zones out.
Hopefully I'll see you later, Millie. And I'll keep wandering through.
Alright. What? We return now to the duel of Alvina and Fukuyu, still in your solitary confinement. What would you like to do?
V, I've got a new plan of escape.
Yeah.
First, we find 3 bats, then a hedgehog,
Okay.
and
Wooden
and then
bats
we
or
make-
flying bats?
flying bats,
Okay.
and we breed them, and we have spiky flying things, and then we train them to fly into the guards and doctors, and then we escape.
I like the plan. One problem.
Yep.
Where are we going to get a hedgehog?
I've seen several.
Oh, okay. It's a good
They keep
start.
telling me that they're not real, but I'm sure I've seen them.
Yeah. Well, it's a good start then. I'm pretty sure I know where there's some bats.
Real ones or wooden ones?
Both, actually, conveniently
Oh,
enough.
cool. Like bats they hit people with, or like carvings of bats? Because both would be good.
Oh, it's the ones that have like the long and wooden.
Alright, quiet down, you two. It's time for meals.
Yay!
I
you know the-
request worms.
Shut up! You know the deal. Both of you turn yourselves, if you can, to face the away from the door. We're gonna open one by one and cuff you from behind. Once
You
you're
hear,
all chained
fuck
together,
you trying to bounce the gurney towards the wall.
we said if you can.
He's trying.
I'm trying.
I know, that's the problem. And we'll escort you to the dining hall. The smaller one.
Okay.
Alright. If we see any funny business, we will put you down to sleep. Is that understood?
Ah.
Put you down to sleep as in put you down.
Depends how
Alright,
much force
Phil.
they use.
Who do you want to start with? The bitey one or the stabby one?
That's both me.
Which one?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I say we do go with the elf first and then the goblin.
No,
Alright,
you're not
get over
fun.
here, Shut up, you, or I'll put you to sleep early and you'll go to lights out without any food tonight.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I know it won't. I doubt it'll be the last. God, I'm only a couple more years till retirement.
You think that would be you'd be able to get rid of me that easily?
Alright, Philip. Open the door. Be prepared for a rush if they try to escape. As you hear a little electrifying tinge of lightning outside the door. As the door, you hear a large bolt unlock as it swings over.
Is it swinging
Alvino.
into the room?
No, it is swinging out.
Oh, then they
into the
pulled me
hallway.
out because I was holding onto the door with my teeth. So I was just like. Ah.
Ah! They try to hit you for a 10.
It misses.
Although it would hit the door as their lightning batons shock the door.
Spit the door out.
as you take 8 lightning damage.
Ow.
Also, it should be noted, unless you happen to be one of the doctors or visiting guests, assume you don't have armor on as patients.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It still misses Alvina. She's a barbarian.
Oh, yeah, I assume. But just in case, you know.
Yeah. Do I still have
You weren't
temporary
getting
hit
with the
points,
vibe.
by the way? I apparently have 19.
No.
I don't know why.
Also, you're getting the benefits of a long rest.
Yay.
Oh, no.
Alvina, unless you are struggling against it, you are going to find some manacles on your arms.
It's fine though. I was already in a straitjacket. My arm's tied behind me.
Fine.
It changes very
well,
little.
they're gonna straighten your straitjacket with some manacles around your legs as well.
Okay.
All right, come on. I'm gonna connect you up to the other one.
Hmm.
All right, let's get the goblin over with, and then we'll grab the third one. Yes.
Avina's bouncing on the spot.
This is a song that doesn't end. Music goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing and not know it. And just continually.
You're gonna get tased.
Goodness. This one's in a gurney. You're fine, Philip. You can't
That's what
fight.
you think.
He's got a muscle.
All right, shut
on.
up in there. But I don't know. I've seen this one bite, even while in a gurney. Look, nobody's been able to confirm that report. Okay. Isn't it strange though that one of the patients just disappeared? I told
Oh,
you
he
they have
tasted
early
lovely.
release. You're not helping. All right, open up. Out you get.
Just lock eyes with the Philip. Just, you're next.
Oh dear. I should have come the paper route.
Avina's just.
All right, you come on. As Kit begins connecting up the chains from Alvina to the gurney of Fukyu.
Alvina's just bouncing because she's gonna be fed, so it's very annoying with the amount of rattling from chains and to tack them up. She's not like stopping them, but it's very irritating just generally.
All right, let's get the first one out. Come on, you. I don't want to hear anything. All right, Alvina and Fukyu, please describe the third patient that comes out of the room.
I've got an idea for this one.
Done.
They're very small, they're very skinny, and have just a very angry glare in everyone. Except Alvina. She's fine with Alvina.
Yeah.
Angry at everyone else.
I see it. By any chance, they also happen to be 12 years old?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Wow, they
Alright.
look 12 years old.
They look it as far as I know.
Like, the Sanctum of Healing doesn't have an age range for the rehabilitation of damaged, annoyed minds.
I just thought, we've got to have Tarragon also be one of the ones in solitary confinement. That's just too perfect.
That's fair. All right, let's get a
He's
move
also
on.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Philip, you go first. You lead the way, and I'll take up the rear.
Boing, boing.
Well, I've got an idea of.
Boing.
There's someone else, isn't there? I thought that you was gonna grab this one.
I also was assuming they were grabbing that one, but that one might be like an actual like office worker. So
Fair
I'm
enough.
I think
wondering.
that might be a guard, yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering that now. I was like, oh, there's one. No, they're not. They didn't get them. Okay, I think they might be security.
Yeah, I mean, that could be a chair and table.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Boing, boing.
But yes, you are
Boing.
brought into the smaller commissionary. Normally, this would be reserved for guards, but they didn't want to put you with the larger population for eating after what happened last time.
Yep. It was very tragic what
Why
happened
not?
last time. Look, heal.
Alvina.
Or maybe
One
he
of- one of the
won't
canteen-
recognize-
Touch of Alvina.
Yeah, one of the canteen workers just rubbing their arm where there's a goblin-sized bite mark.
Yeah, and another server with a broken, like in a cask for the other arm. They tried to steal my food. They were putting more on your plate. They were trying to steal it. I know they were.
All right, describe to me who's serving you the food. This would be a fellow patient who's earned privileges of a little bit of authority.
Oh, this has got to be Abby then.
I was thinking this is probably Abby or the soccer mom or who I've forgotten the name of. Kazakh?
Yeah.
Kurzak.
It's got one of those two, is my thought.
It was either that or just the Flame Princess trying to cook things
Oh, him!
in Japan. Just him holding a pot in a hand saying, "I can cook this with my hand." But yeah, it'll be Abby because she's probably the most sane of us.
She's definitely most sane of.
Yeah, I reckon Karzak probably has the main canteen.
Yeah, Kazakh's in the main canteen. Yeah, no, fair.
I don't know how sane Abby would be, actually. You would
I mean,
think
out of all
she
of us, the
was,
most
but-
sane.
The most sane.
Compared to us, sane.
Yeah.
Compared to humans.
Compared to the general populace, not very, but it's still a patient. She's still a patient.
She'd be the most unlikely to say he was sane.
I like that Tarek has just got hostile patient written in his name. Yes.
I mean, it's true.
It's Randy with the broken arm.
This Randy. The robot. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But everybody
Yeah,
celebrated
and
when it
all the
happened.
different personalities he's got. Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
Randy
you
just has an entire wing.
well, considering Alvina didn't like the cook personally ever.
Yeah, it's
so-
like since a robot, somehow he's almost been tied in a knot. That's why she's in a straitjacket now.
You know, I do like the idea of it just being Randy.
Oh, it's Randy.
It's gonna be Randy.
Okay.
Let's see.
Watching you.
Well, you've got the captain.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
the captain.
personality is it at the moment? It's-
the
Look of
the cook's
suspicion.
personality does the
Died. It died.
looks at you and goes, no, not her again, not her again, and retreats, and then the captain comes out. Oh, my fellow sailors, how are you doing? What grub can I get you?
Hey, Cap. The usual.
Oh, you look mighty hungry. Let me fill your plate. He just starts heaping up stuff on Alvina's
Yeah.
plate. Me bitey fellow. Still go.
Yeah,
What are you having?
I want something to chew on. Still glaring at Philip.
I got the perfect thing for it. It's old Christmas cake. Here.
Old Christmas cake.
It's very rubbery and chewy for some reason.
It's 3 years old.
I don't know how long it's been there. It's got dust on it. Let me see.
He's gonna break
There
his
you
teeth.
go.
You want something to chew?
Last time I had this Christmas cake, it broke 3 of my teeth.
Now it's went a bit rubbery
you
now.
gotta chew on it, don't you?
You didn't want to chew on it.
Yeah. Yeah, chewing on something that's chewable and a brick, that's completely different.
What do you mean?
This.
That's
I
really
mean,
normal.
look, it's not brick like anymore. And he goes to hit it on the table.
Breaks the
table
table.
Oh, I see.
It's still the same material.
And not a dent in the cake.
Cake unscratched, completely unchanged.
How about this beetroot? Just like he
Not
goes,
having it,
oh,
Just a raw beetroot.
yeah, just a raw beetroot.
Yeah, that'll do.
I mean, some people do.
Yeah, there are people that eat raw onion just like an apple.
My sister used to do that,
Yeah.
actually, literally.
And what'll get the scowl off your face then? Looking down at the hostel.
Grilled cheese. Grill me a cheese.
I'm gonna put something. I know I can find it. One moment. Where is it? Come on, it's definitely in here somewhere. There it is.
Burger.
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 Burger in glare.
Burger in glare. Right. One burger coming right up. He makes a heart attack inducing looking burger for that
American
much that
style.
you see Alvina drooling and says, bet me too.
On top of the like mountain of curry or whatever the hell is that his plate is also topped with a burger.
Of course.
There you go. Enjoy.
Accurate. I pick it up, I guess, in my freaking mouth and carefully move over to the table because I'm bound hand and foot.
You are. You lost your privileges of having free feet when
Or
you kept
hands.
hitting people.
They started it.
Fuck you, just glares at Philip and goes, Phil, take my muzzle off.
Phil just stares at you. It's just his face going. He's taking his helmet off. His face is going white under his feathers.
Ah, come on, you know you want to. I need to eat, Phil.
I think he's now going pale over his
But
feathers. I
that
think his
could be taken
feathers are changing.
Couple of ways.
Yeah, I think that's intended.
I need to eat Phil.
Yeah.
I need
I need
to
to eat Phil.
Phil.
Now, Phil, I'll show you a trick for this one. And he goes over and takes the mask off and then stuffs the beetroot in his face.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Takes two grab. Grab pull. Grab push. Yeah.
No, he's just got a raw beetroot in his mouth.
Hell! I can hear hell! Hell!
I couldn't find a beetroot one, but I did find turnip intensifiers. That's pretty close.
I mean, that actually looks like a beetroot.
That's what I thought. I was like, that's pretty close.
He just goes back and starts singing sea shanties while cooking some other stuff in there.
I wish I had the lyrics to the Northern Fangs sea shanty. I know we can get away with that one. It's ours, so we definitely can get away with that.
Yeah, but it's kind of close to the.
It's fine. It's kind of close.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. With that, 1 second. Let's reveal more of this map. We return to Gwent after having just left head shrink Zormir, because I still can't remember what the head of an institution would be called.
I like head shrink. It should
Oh,
be head
he's
shrink
definitely
regardless.
called Head Shrink.
Regardless of what it actually is, it should be head shrink Zormir.
I can't
So
remember.
it's some sort of voodoo doctor.
Gwent, you have gone to the staff room. There's a couple chairs and tables and a little bench with coffee on it. And 2 other of your professional co-workers and colleagues. Gwent, give me a description of the people you see in this room.
Oh, there's going to be a small, fastidious man with a bowler hat and a very sharp suit.
Bowler hat,
And
very sharp suit.
yeah, and on the other side
And
there
straight.
It's
is.
our job.
If you imagine a human version of the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I see. Okay. The one,
Yep.
Yeah.
Dr. Jones.
Dr.
The
Jones!
Yeah.
You're in the wrong area. You're in the top department. Why are you not in archaeology?
Because we have better coffee.
He's physical therapy or
He's a
something.
physio.
Yeah,
Alright, who is the other person?
Bowler hat.
probably the other.
The other
butler.
fiend, yeah, I guess.
I can't remember the name, but I know who Brent's describing.
Ernie.
Ernie.
Yes.
No, not Brent Ernie. The bureaucrat we kept annoying back in Bastion.
Oh,
something.
him!
Was it Norman?
Yeah, I think it was
Norman, that's
Norman. I cut
I
his
don't know
house
if I
in
ever made him
half.
a token.
No,
I don't think we did.
No.
no, we don't have
He
an arm.
just kept getting cameoed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his house destroyed.
Hey, that wasn't my fault. I got shifted through time as I took the
Norm.
swing.
I didn't say anybody was at fault. I'm just
There you go.
saying
Well,
he
we'll
got
place
his
Norm
house-
once. It is Norm, right?
It was Norman, I think.
Norman.
But Norm will
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Norm works. Though Norm puts the image of a genie in my head rather than a bureaucrat, but it's fine.
Norm is suddenly Canadian.
Norman Kent.
Well, cheers to that.
Gnome Clerk.
Wait, hang on. Norman Kent.
Yeah, what's his name?
Third.
Just makes me think of his cousin Clark.
Very different from his cousin Clark. He's a lot shorter. For what?
Okay. There you go.
go,
Replace
point.
Norman Kent once we have a mini for him.
That's
Oi.
standard.
Into it.
Yeah. I will get on it.
You can take Norman. You can take Norman's one. I'm not good at building bureaucrats.
Okay, so we
That's
got
it.
Doctor
I'm doing it on my
Hess.
phone, but I'm doing it.
Oh, there's definitely suit ones there
There are.
because we made.
Dr. Kent.
What
I made Bert and
about
Ernie.
the-
Yeah, I made Bert and
Yeah.
Ernie. I know the suits. The butler is
What
different
about
from
the
the
boss from The Incredibles?
Oh,
That's what I had
that
in my
guy!
head.
My brain
Yeah.
went to Syndrome for some reason. No, the short
Yeah.
guy. Yeah,
Mr. Fantastic's boss.
Mr. Incredible, not Mr. Fantastic from The
Yeah.
Incredibles.
That's it.
Yes, it's surprisingly good voice actor as well.
He was.
Inconceivable.
All right, we need to take a break. Well, you know, we'll come back to Zormir after the break because I need more water first.
Yeah.
So with that, that's the first part of the awakening for our return act arc, whatever you want to call this mini series.
Psychological trauma arc.
Shutter Island, yeah, just Shutter Island.
What has happened? Where are we? Will this effectively just be a fancy way to do a clip show? Yes, it will. Be.
Okay.
We'll see you all again in 5 minutes.
Nah.
Now we get to shit talk.
Yes, we do.
This is reminding me very much of how we met Leon. Don't you think?
Yeah. Introduction to Jamie as well.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Run down the rabbit hole.
Ah, don't worry about it. You've known this guy all your life. Wait, have we? Sure, I guess we have. This giant
We just all
glowing
went with
orc
it.
paladin. Yeah, fine. Don't worry about it.
Always been there, it's fine.
Yeah. Don't disregard that his sword changed between his two appearances because they didn't want to let me loose against players with a Vorpal sword. Which is safe, considering. But it was very fun.
I mean, it'd definitely be interesting.
Yeah, I almost already killed someone in that game. I didn't need a Vorpal sword, I'm going to be honest. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun
Ah,
one.
but it'd be quicker.
Yes, it would have been quicker. Oh, it was still fun, though.
I mean,
I'm enjoying
if
this.
we can,
With this
if we can kill a solar here.
If we kill a solar, I do need a new bow. To be
In a
fair,
medical drama.
if I do need a new bow, if we can kill a solar in a medical
Yeah.
drama, I'm having the bow.
the thing is, immediately I'm seeing Gwent as this house.
I'm also seeing Gwent's house. I literally posted
Yeah.
house must smile earlier. It's like I like this. Actually, this works. This works surprisingly well for Gwent.
I thought
This
you
is
were
what I'm
just
going
doing
for.
that
Yeah.
because
Uh-huh.
of house.
This is why I always check for lupus.
Yeah. You sure it's not lupus?
And
We're tormenting.
Metro.
We're tormenting freaking the Kenku so badly. Right.
I'm guessing you were talking about your Rangers before we started this. Because this is the random
yeah,
picture
don't
for,
don't bring up
Yeah.
the real life stuff. But yes, we were having that conversation.
I told them about the fight I was in a couple of weeks ago.
You're trolling them too.
Shh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I
It's all.
got asked if I was alright.
You did.
Yeah. You troll.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Bob,
Yes.
didn't know I was in a fight.
Mhm.
Also,
No more.
so does the internet.
I did not go further
Exactly.
than saying that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. For legal reasons, this is all settled. Don't worry about it. Me and Bob had an exhausting weekend involving
Yeah, you're bloody
Fucking
well.
fucking
The
hills.
amount of linears
Look.
request monster slots. I swear to God, if it wasn't for the fact that you need more tickets to re-up your thing, you over fucking done it that weekend.
Look, it's fine. I walked away from that weekend after reforging my monster ticket and still having 9 cards left over. We put
Well.
in fucking
I
work.
thought it was the last weekend of August.
No,
We've
it
already
was,
done it.
It was last.
It's the bank holiday weekend.
Yeah, it's August. It's August final bank. Is the LARP weekend, which is
Hey,
usually the last weekend in August, but not always. So.
Hey, at least I carried every fucking bit of my stuff as the mantle bearer for the whole faction by myself almost.
Yeah,
The
and I
only-
got
the
freaking
only-
entombed underground by the aftershock of that, you bastard. We had to go and wake you up because you went to bed when the thing was in solution.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect a book that's gonna hurt like a bugger on everyone who's a dwarf now.
Why not? You did the thing. Of course it was going to happen that evening. People
Yeah,
leave in
but-
the morning.
Haven't you learned, Bob?
The fact that
If you do
Fang
a
is
thing,
obsessed with that
Bad things
book
are
already.
gonna happen.
Yep.
It's not a bad thing, it's a great thing.
It
'Cause
is.
that,
It is a good thing.
No, when you got hit with
I didn't get hit with it. I chose I chose to get hit by it to see how damaging it was.
Stop bitching about it.
I'm not. I'm just saying it is
You
a very.
were.
I'm saying that is a very deadly book to dwarves. I'm not saying
Nah,
that.
it's fine. It's only global Earth. You'll survive. It doesn't break ritual peace.
I know.
The worst it can
But
do
it's
is
gonna
beat
knock
you
people in
unconscious. The worst it can do is beat you unconscious.
The funniest thing is, what if it's stacked with our ability through?
Yeah,
Me or you?
I asked. It doesn't.
Oh, that would be.
I know. I
terrifying.
literally said that. It's like, do you want to give that to me? Do you want me
'Cause
to
I
just
can-
blend somebody from full health to
I-
nothing in 3 hits?
Because I can do the same as you now.
Yeah, but I'm a
I
claw
can-
beastie.
Yeah. But I can use smaller weapons too to use it. I've got short weapons too to go. Okay.
Oh, that reminds me, Bob. Did you find out what I got at the end of the weekend?
Did you get something else as well as your normal monster up there?
No, this is Ari. Ari got his training.
What one?
Damage reduction crush. Yeah, Ari now bounces
You're-
crush. Yeah, yeah.
I don't need to repair you no more. Cool, this is great.
You can't repair me anymore. You're not a mantle bearer anymore.
I can still fix you, but I can't fix you as easy as a dwarf can. And besides, I ain't used my monster tickets to pick up anything yet. I could end up just going, yeah, why not? That worked.
Mend.
No, I don't. I don't. Yeah, I'm totally
your-
thinking of the
get-
mend hammer.
Get your other thing. Get your other thing first, and then we'll talk about it. We'll see what we get. Because you've seen Paul's one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's as bad as you now,
Yeah, it's great.
but not.
I'm causing
not as
problems
many.
for anyone who
Not as
doesn't.
many cards. Not as many cards.
No, but he can do other stuff with his.
Yeah, his is basically he bounces mage bolts.
I also bounce mage bolts, to be fair, but still, different reason.
Yes, yours is the
Yep,
DIY.
I am
bounces.
just me. I am just a problem. It's great.
Yeah. When are you not a problem?
When I'm asleep.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got an interesting book that we now have to translate, and Fang is obsessed with already in 2 seconds flat.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Fan gets interested in anything that involves words.
Knowledge.
There's nothing wrong.
Knowledge.
Yeah, see, knowledge is power.
Knowledge.
No, the
Knowledge.
book is power. The book is no
The book has words.
the book is actually channeling power from outside our universe into the egg, but it's struggling to do that now.
Explaining
For
that
context.
sentence would take longer than we have, so don't worry about it.
But for
Chris is
context,
back.
though, definitely power.
Oh,
Fine.
cosmic egg definitely going to kill you. Got you.
Exactly. Book.
Dragon egg.
Alrighty, are we all back?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we play some Dungeons and Dragons again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
We'll play some house. We'll be in operation soon, actually.
Yeah, I bet there'll be a lot of attempted operations already.
Attempted surgery from one of the patients onto a guard.
Mhm.
Alu's gone. He's escaping.
Lou's going back to Gen Pop.
He was already in Gen Pop. He was just in the activity facility.
I like the concept, by the way, that there's a straight shot between all of the patients and the main entranceway, I'm assuming, and the only thing defending it is closed doors. Not even locked doors, just closed. Because the boys just kind of walked through.
Yeah.
Security.
This isn't a prison, you know.
It's
This
an
is the sanctum
asylum.
of healing.
It's an asylum.
It's a sanctum of healing from old god influences that have warped your small mortal brains.
I'm in a straitjacket and 2 sets of manacles.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with your insanity and everything to do with your personality. Look, some people go mad, but also violent people also go mad. And here at the Sanctum of Healing, they will try and heal anyone, the non-violent and the violent alike.
Can they put that
You
as
just
their...
happen to be the latter.
Can they need to put that as their advertising?
All right, Zormir, we return back to you as you start to fret and worry about your upcoming inspection by the god Vertarga.
Oh, yay.
Damn it. I need to focus. I know. I know I shouldn't be doing this to myself. This is not... But I'm going to use one of my spells on myself. Why not? I cast Intellect 4.
Imagine
Or
giving
twist on
yourself
this.
resistance to psychic damage to cope with your day job.
Okay, so this is where we get into a new mechanic.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Does magic
we are-
exist in this universe?
You don't actually have magic. It turns out.
No, it's fine. Magic exists. This is the, as far as you're all concerned, this is the main sphere Alterra.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, you know, your lives are slightly different. You weren't adventurers together, but you were at the summit that exploded when the bomb went off. Except instead of transporting you to an alternative reality, instead, as far as you remember, you saw into the realms beyond realms and went insane.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what everyone else tells you. As far as you remember, you also went to an alternative reality, but that was a dream, so don't worry about it. Zormir, do you ever remember casting this spell in your dream?
Intellect 4.
Mhm.
Probably, considering he remembers using his spells for other... I think he's used it in his dream once.
You have used it in the dream once.
Yeah.
I can remember you using it.
Because I used it for.
No, yeah, you have used
Then,
it, but
But
Then
Can't
here
tell you
is
where.
the mechanic. You can only cast spells and abilities if you have a flashback that contains you doing so.
I am so sorry for everybody in this room.
Fireball.
So only if you can flash back and tell me when in your dreams you cast Intellect Fortress. I'm afraid you are unable to cast it
I
in the
think
present day.
Ooh.
I think it was when I. Was it when I split into 3 different versions of. Uh, 2 of me and 1 in the Lou's version of his deity who gave him his first pack, the present control, but normal control at the time, I believe. It was in the dream. It was in a dream as well.
It was when the Ninja
It was
Turtles
a dream
attacked.
within a dream. Blah.
It was when the Ninja Turtles attacked Lou, as far as I can remember.
Yeah.
Zormir,
Yeah.
paint me a picture of what happened during that dream within a dream, within an alternative reality that is itself a dream.
There was a version of me that was in the actual fight with the dream, but there was also a version of me in my past life, and then another one attached to present control as well. But it wasn't present control. It was just control. What? Whatever the
I have no idea what
deity-
you just said. I'm gonna be honest.
It basically was the deity of how Lou sees his deity back in the first Prime world, but not the current present control, but it was control.
Senator control.
Um,
Elder
yeah.
control.
Yeah,
Elder
Elder
control. Elder, that's the word I was looking for. I couldn't.
Yeah.
old.
It was one of the old gods, but not.
Mhm.
It was kind of a Blues version of it. Not quite how, maybe not how everyone sees it, or how it was is in the
Okay.
Not a snappier dresser.
not a snappy dresser like the one that we faced in the dream.
All right, as you think about this and think about there being other Zormirs, your mind starts to rebel against you. After all, that memory isn't yours. That's a memory of a dream. As suddenly you feel your head beginning to throb with pain, clouding with confusion as your vision starts to almost split a little bit. You appear to be seeing two more of yourselves, but you also are those other selves if you look back on yourself. Your vision scattering in fragments. And you try to reconcile this difference between your life here in the main sphere as quite a prominent psychologist, as a psychologist doing a massive project for the deities themselves, and that alternative reality where you were an adventurer who got sucked into an alternative reality and were instead fighting elder gods and present day or those gods in alternative reality as senators. How do you reconcile these differences? Which one is real to Zormir?
At, at present, with 3,
Yeah, your
you
choice.
see,
Do you give
you
in
see-
to the delusion or do you reaffirm reality?
he sees the actual delusion more as prominent because there's then the trauma of his losing his mentor that cuts through, and it
Even
feels
if
more.
even if the current Zormir believes that was all a dream.
Yeah, because it feels like, no, this is a dream. I didn't finish my training to become the best psychiatrist in the world. I was an artificer. I created things. And then it flashes at Alvina and all the things I've had to make her. And
Yeah, the one
Start-
fixed point. That bitch, Alvina.
starts reeling through his mind.
Okay. As you do so, you succeed in shifting reality to that of the dream as you successfully cast Intellect Fortress. However, as you do so, a small part of that dream is actually manifested and brought back into your current reality as the 3 Zormiers become solid.
Oh. 3 of me.
Doctor.
All 3 of you cast Intellect Fortress on yourself.
Nice.
Right.
Oh my god, you finally have an assistant.
That'll put up with you.
I mean, let's wait for that bit.
Right.
Brother,
Cows
This-
together strong.
3 of us. We can do this. We can do this a bit more efficiently. We need to regather the rest of them.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Every
do the
genre
paperwork.
claims to be the real.
I genuinely thought you were gonna say we need to do this paperwork. I'm gonna be honest. 100% was convinced we're getting through this.
No, he's totally into this one's fake. This one's not real. We had a battle before us. Remember, we need to find the rest of them and bring them back.
Zormir corpse assemble.
Love it, core.
Alright, Zormir, where are you heading first?
Dining room. You know where they'll be.
Yeah, I'll find the nearest dining room because Alvina's got to be there.
Follow the
And
smell of food.
probably have one of them grab Moss Mile as they go past.
Well, fair, you'd have to know Moss Miles currently in the staff room. Well,
Is there a window? There's a decent shout because like a lot of staff rooms do have a window, so they might spot him.
no, there's just like a doorway that goes down into it.
Ah, shame.
I will say Zormir is probably reasonable enough to like check in on it. That wouldn't be out of the question. But we'll get to that in a second and what Gwent and the other doctors' reactions are if they see multiple Zormiers. And we're going to go over to Lou Grimm. Lou, you've just finished your workout and your stomach, your robot stomach, of course, is rumbling for the intake of nutrients as you head over to the populous or the general cafeteria. As you go up to, get in line to get some servings of food, who is the first patient on duty that you come across? Who is serving you food right now?
Yeah, which one of those two is Karzuk and which one is Abby?
it would be Alvina because she was always doing the cooking. Well,
Unfortunately,
I've already
it can't
taken-
be one of the players.
Unfortunately, it can't be Alvina teleports through this room. As funny as
Abby
that would
has
be.
Abby has made meals.
All right, NPCs are. It cannot be anyone who's already on the map.
Someone from currently on the board.
The only one that's allowed to be duped is the brothers.
Zormir.
No, it's the Brothers Grimm. Because there's just a lot of them.
There's gonna be Randy.
Yeah, okay.
But Randy's already taken as well.
Randy's
Yeah.
already on the map, isn't it?
Yeah, Randy's cooking for
Yeah.
us. So.
All right, Lou. You come up and the fellow patient that you know as Abigail. In fact, she's actually starred in as one of your companions in the adventures that you dream of that you are sure isn't real because remember the only thing that happened to you is that you changed your body. That's you're aware of what's real and what's not real. Duh. As Abigail looks up at you, Oh, hi there. It was Lou, wasn't it? Would you like
Yes.
some potatoes?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here you go. Can I get you anything else? We have mashed turnip and mashed carrots. There's some mashed Brussels sprouts over here.
You just have this
And
barrel of beetroot.
It's really not
Mashed
beating the
beetroot.
prison allegations here with all this food.
Just mashed vegetables.
This is a sanctum of healing set up by the gods to help the poor mortals who were influenced by their old rivals.
Got mashed mash here as well, actually.
We got some mashed mash. It's where we take all the mash and we put it together.
Oh,
and we
the
mash
king of
it.
medical dramas.
I'll be honest though, it's actually just leftover mash from the previous day that we're reusing. So can I get you anything?
Go for it. Blue.
This mash we found in the back of the cupboard. We don't know how we got it.
We don't know what it is either.
I probably should eat something, so some
Mash. Please.
mash.
Go for the mash. Yeah! Slow.
Brave one, aren't you? Certainly. Here you go, some mash. Well, if you move along to the meat section of the kitchen, I've got to serve some more patients.
Thanks very
We
much.
wanted this one to be Karazak.
Yeah. They're the two ones that are responsible to be allowed any implement. Not even a
Yeah.
sharp implement, just an implement in any way.
A vicious ladle.
Yeah.
Trying to think of a good word here to capture what I'm thinking of.
That's concerning more than anything else.
That sounds fun.
I wanna go with some word that she's like romance focused, obsessed, and she's into the whole adventure aesthetic.
I know exactly the word. There is a word for this.
Is it just romantic?
Infatuated?
No.
No, it's
Romanticize.
it's like I'm assuming it's like the taken away no, not voyeurism. Taken away by a story, not obsessed. Different word.
Aghast?
No, that's horrified.
Neil, you're somehow getting further away from the word.
You're actually getting far away. I know the word. What is
Do you
it?
mean enamored?
Maybe enamored. Enamored would be a good one
No,
for
that
it.
would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the word I was thinking of, but that works. If it's
Yeah, I'll take it.
yeah.
It's close enough to the.
I'm gonna remember it at like 4 a.m. today. I know I am.
Yeah.
All I know is that she is a normal gardener who was swept up by the concepts of just grand adventure and daring stakes and sweeping great romances.
Rooftop chasers.
Oh, hello there. Wait, that was Karzak's voice.
I think it was like slightly Irish.
It was slightly orcish as
Or
well.
slightly Orcish Irish. Go with that.
Yeah. Well, hi there. What can I get you?
Well,
We've got some mystery meat A, some mystery meat B, or my personal favorite, if you ask me, mystery meat Z.
Zebra.
Should I have all of them, or is it just one?
Well, you can have a little bit of all of them if you want, though I don't think they mix well. Last person to mix them, pretty sure got sent to the medic's office and never came back.
You escaped a step.
This is where the bats were. That was what mystery meat B is.
I'm adventurous, so
Well, your life be it.
which life is that?
You're a robot. You're indestructible. You'll be fine.
But I mean, like,
Current one. All right, move along, move along. Come on.
Thank you.
I like the black smoke coming out of the meat that they just gave him. It's a good sign. It's a real good sign.
Luke, as you turn around with a plate filled of
Stuff.
very delectable food, I'm sure. You notice that why are these people not at tables? Go to tables.
They're just standing around. The point just walked into the room.
Yeah, it's true.
We're going to assault them.
You notice there are several patients currently, heads down, eating at their food, just picking at it slowly, not really wanting to eat it, but there's something else to do, so and you notice somebody who isn't a patient and doesn't look to be a medical professional has just walked into the room. They seem familiar to you. You're pretty sure you've dreamed about them in that dream you keep having where you're in an alternative reality. What would you like to do? You can either go sit down at the table by yourself, go to one of the other patients, or go to this mysterious new figure. Your choice.
I'll go to this mysterious new figure.
All right. You approach the point, and Lou and the point take it away.
Oh, hello there. Pleasure to meet you.
Hi, you too. Sorry to just come up to you unannounced. But you're in my dream, or someone very like you
You're in my dream.
is in the dreams I'm having.
Not the first time I've heard that one, babe.
That was the first time for everything.
So,
And
it's always good to meet a fan. How are you doing?
after that, I'm fine. You did have a robot, didn't you?
Oh yeah, a few. I haven't quite worked out all of the kinks in getting to last be on the show yet, but we're working on it, and they're pretty spectacular when they go up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember the Battle of the Bands.
You're an
Did
old
you
fan
dream
then.
of that?
Oh, every night since it happened, of course. Of course, there's other battles of the bands. Are you talking about the one in Reno or the one in Steam Forge?
You said Rio for a second there. It's like, we're
Is
to
it
Brazil.
Reno, because I can't remember any other Alterra cities. So now Reno is in Alterra.
Reno.
I'm sure there is a real
Reno.
one.
Yeah.
Definitely a couple that sound like that in Jedi.
I have a question for the GM.
Yes.
Do I see Lou as a robot or a tiefling?
See, I was going to
I was
ask
wondering
about
that. I was wondering about that.
Well, I was going to ask the point about that.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
You do see a robot, okay.
I think that was yes to an either-or question. So
Yeah, it was yes. You see
Well,
them
it's-
as whatever you
Do you
wish.
see there's a robot or a tiefling? Yes. They are
Both are fine.
actually
Both.
a pot plant.
so Lou, what brings you in a place like this?
The authorities.
Apparently, there was a big explosion, and I am now apparently insane.
You seem perfectly sane to me.
Thank you. That's what I keep telling people, and they say that I'm a tiefling, not a robot. What do you see me as? Do you see me as
yeah.
a robot or a tiefling?
I think you're a tiefling soul in a robot body.
I mean, I suppose they could see-through metal?
The point, as you talk with Lou, the deep dark secret that you've been hiding from everyone begins to tickle at your mind. After all, what most people don't realize or know about, as you've deliberately tried to downplay it and hide it, is you were actually on that astral station performing when it initially got sucked into the hole off the beyond. And you too saw some things that have forever changed you. However, you managed to slip away, and you have been doing a successful job using your dreams of another world to influence your music and trying to keep the two separate desperately. In fact, you were hesitant to take on this job, but it was heavily emphasized that there would be consequences if you declined, as this was a personal favor to the gods. Hopefully nobody ends up discovering that you were there that day and that you too are having these visions of another life, or you could end up like Lou here. And you're not like Lou. No. You can handle your inspirations.
Exactly, I can handle this. I can help these guys handle it. Like, so I'm writing a thing here later, create a joint storytelling thing here later. If you want to come along, Mr. Grimm.
Yes. Whereabouts here did you say?
Oh, I don't actually know. Just somewhere in here. The guards will point you in the right direction.
It will either be in the library or the arts room. I will decide later.
Okay. I'd be in the library or the arts room. I'll see which room has the best vibes.
Vibe check.
Okay. So, what? About
Good
what
one.
time?
We'll move on from there.
Yeah.
We don't need the details of
We schedule when that's going to be. When plot demands it.
Plot demands it. All right, let's move back to Alvina and Fook. You, as you have just finished up your food. All right, come on, you three. Back into your holes for another day.
Phil, you gotta put the mask back on.
Alvina's chewing on the tray. The metal tray. She's probably back putting dents in with her teeth.
Do I have to be the one? Phil.
Oh yes,
you're
Phil,
never
you've got
gonna
to be
get...
the one.
Oi! I'll make that decision, not you. You'll
I'd
get
like
the
to think-
stick again.
Oh, I love the stick.
Need something with a stronger vault for this one.
Vino, I need that tray if you need grub again, so please don't eat it.
Oh, you know the rules there, Randy. One portion per person. We have to ration out the food here. We don't have a lot.
No, I'm just saying if she eats a tray, I can't give her food next time she comes.
Yeah, you spit that out.
And she is going to spit out a firebolt with it. Or try to.
Oh, you will try to.
Well, are you mean
All right.
sort of like a furball?
Yeah, pretty much.
As we all know, as part of the new mechanics, in order to cast or to do any ability from your past, you have to flash back to a time in which you did that ability. So, Alvina, flashback for us.
Well, she's done it a lot, so I think one of the key ones that would very much
Your
put
choice.
it for pushing it into this one is Alvina remembers going into the primal dream and getting it for the first time. And also realizing, wait a minute, I'm an elf, I can't dream. So, wait a minute, this can't be a dream, because I can't dream, except in the dream where I could dream. So,
That makes
Something's
sense
wrong
for
here.
Alvina being in the
Yeah.
Sanctum.
something's wrong here.
All right, as your
There's a
two realities
justification.
merge together,
Yeah.
how would you like to reconcile this difference between the fact that you're an elf and can't dream and that you are dreaming?
Well, clearly this is a dream that from the other dream, because the other dream I could dream in. Meaning that the other dream
One
must be
second, one
real.
second. Who's making that noise, Gwent?
Gwen's getting his dinner in the
So-
staff room.
That is the actual rain above the Velux. Because it
Holy
started
crap.
pissing it down.
It is hammering down
Yeah.
here as well.
Yeah. Sorry.
You are forgiven.
This time.
All right, Alvina. But anyway, 1 second. As you remember the primal dream all around you, you remember the fires and the flames. As the DM quickly finds his pen. Let's do that the other way around. Actually, let's do that. Okay. As for a split second, to you and only your eyes, you see the entire room doused in flames from the primal realm, as well as a firebolt coming from your mouth. So yes, would you like to ground yourself in reality or shift to the fantasy?
The fantasy is the dream, right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely going to the fantasy. She's dumb, but she's got some logic. The logic doesn't make sense to anyone but her. But
As fuck you and Randy, I suppose. So Randy is currently acting as an NPC. Suddenly, the entire room around you lights up in flame out of nowhere as Alvina successfully casts a firebolt from her mouth. Fuck you. Give me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
At disadvantage, hang on.
As
It's
the
a fire
flames, consume.
it's a fire
Considering
effect.
fuck you is in a gurney, that's disadvantage is nice.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
I mean,
Nat 20 on the other side.
yeah.
Oh.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
Hello?
still 17.
Hilariously, Alvina's, if it's going against Alvina's pyromancy DC, it is actually exactly 17. If it goes off of that. So.
Oh damn! Even Tarragon manages to jump the hell out of the way.
She saw that coming. She saw the fire. Went, nope.
What is Randy's dex?
11.
Plus 0.
Yeah.
Not 20. Nice. Legit.
I'm not sure where Randy goes, but
Ducks.
Randy mysteriously just disappears from the room.
He just hits the deck. It's a
Hey, none
kitchen
of that.
unit, isn't it? It's fireproof.
You just hear the other voice, one of the other voice. Hey, none of that, Alvina. And just
But yes, Alvina, you find yourself in an inferno that is encompassing the room. Luckily, there is a door on this room, so Kit is immediately going to close it as Phil shouts out, "What about the other patient? Can't let this spread. It's a shame. Hope he survives."
I'm a girl, you bastard.
And they meant Randy. They're not where he escaped.
Oh, fair.
You caused this. You couldn't care if you died.
Yeah, that's fair.
As they are going to block the fire in this room and lock it off. Let's have a look here. They're a little preoccupied and distracted. Fuck you, what would you like to do?
Froggy's probably just preoccupied and distracted by the shiny fire now.
Yeah.
The fire vanishes from your sight as the door
Ah.
is kicked shut and blocked by just seemingly Kit's body for the time being.
What'd you do that for?
What do you mean why I did that? Let's
fire's
get this
pretty.
gremlin back to his hold.
I'm a goblin, not a gremlin.
All right, everyone, let's go along. Come on, follow me. And
I'll follow
call
you
up
anywhere, Phil.
someone with a fire extinguisher. As Phil Philip begins to just push your gurney along. You know, it's a good thing that we unshackled your legs from each other when you entered the cafeteria. Otherwise, you would have never been able to leave that room while Alvina was in there. Okay, come on. I need you back into your hole. This one for you, hostile patient. Don't stare at me like that. This one's for you, Gremlin.
Goblin.
Um,
Bye, Phil.
She just like throws you in there, just like pushes the gurney really hard.
Again, you push up against the wall on the other side, like face down.
This is really uncomfortable, Phil.
Take 3 bludgeoning damage as he chucks you in there. Alvina, you find yourself suddenly alone in the mini cafeteria with an infernal around you. Now remind me, are you immune to fire?
I can dance through it.
You can dance through it. And what allows you to do that?
My pyromancy.
Oh, an ability, right?
Yes, so I have to figure out if I can do it.
Yes, that's true.
Yep.
So, give me a
Waiting for lava.
flashback to when you remember. Now, as some of you may or may not have figured out, if you decide to go with fantasy, something else leaks through with you. So if you want to go with the
This is
lava,
gonna be
what
great.
was happening around that time?
Yep, yep, I'm going to go there because Alvina has done this exact flashback problem before, and it solved the problem last time by summoning a second dragon. So,
You're gonna summon a first.
we might summon a time dragon in the middle of this small room. Again. But yeah, the most noteworthy time of Alvina using her Dance Through Fire will definitely be her just swimming through molten lava going, "Hi, Gwen! How you doing?" And Gwen going, "You're not real. I refuse to believe you're real."
What else was happening around that time, Alvina? What quest was that a part of?
That was part of the time travel part where we had got blasted forwards in time by Ted. Well, he didn't cause us blasted forwards in time. We rocked too hard, and that threw us forward in time after the thing. But there was a big platinum time dragon that was infected by crystals. That was very much a problem. We were all hiding from it.
And as you think about this, for a second, the room fills with an imaginary crystal time dragon.
Again. This is the second one I've summoned.
Would you like to ground yourself in reality or shift to the fantasy?
Fantasy! Alvina doesn't believe this is real.
That's
This is
fair.
gonna
As you do so, suddenly a gargantuan dragon squeezes into existence in this room. And what is the heavy weight damage amount? Give me a strength saving throw.
28.
Let's have a look here. Okay, so you only take half of this.
Yay.
But this is I'm going to, given the confines of the room, make this a deadly amount of
Yep,
damage.
that is fair. I'm perfectly accepting that. I knew what I was getting into.
I know what I'm about.
Yeah.
As you take half of this for
59.
59 bludgeoning damage.
I'm not resistant because I'm not raging at the moment because she's not
Oh.
angry yet. A moment, I quick maths calculator. I can't be asked.
Well, while you do that, we're gonna pop back to Gwent over here.
Cool. Got 137 left.
Gwent, you watch as the door opens and Zormir pops his head into the room.
Just before he
Really?
does, can you just be like a really lovely comfortable atmosphere, everybody joking and having fun together. Zormir opens the door.
Ah!
Atmosphere dies.
Giant gnome!
That's not possible.
Yes, Dr. Kent and Dr. Handsome are having a lovely conversation with you. Oh, Dr. Moss Mile.
You are a card.
Yes, I rather think so too.
I mean, sooner or later, he will just quit. He doesn't have the backbone. There's not enough of him to stretch into the job.
These are vastly different stories playing out right now.
What do you expect?
So we've got medical drama, psychological horror, and whatever the hell is going on with Alvina.
I mean, fuck you's going for the psychological horror as well, but
To be fair, fuck you is psychological horror comedy. It's very carry
yeah.
on movie.
Carry on, Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah. Carry on, Lecter.
Yes. That's
The
the
hidden
name.
carry-on film.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, would watch it.
Yeah, I would as well. That sounds fun.
I'm
All
saying
right.
It has to be made.
Gwent and Zormir, take it away.
Come on, you stupid
Oh,
healer.
Dr.
Come on,
Zormil.
let's go. We need to get everyone back to the normal reality. Their minds aren't broken. This place is.
Okay. Zormir.
And then another one
Let's
comes in.
take a seat.
Yes, come on, let's go.
Second Zormir enters the room.
Come on, Gwen.
I look
I
at
know
it
you're a
and
coward,
I
but
ignore
let's go.
it. I just, I pathologically ignore it. Like, just talking to the Zormir in the corner. Like, Zormir, we're just going to get you to sit down. Now, I'm going to
Unless-
hold up my hand. How many fingers can you see?
The last Zormir peeking through. God damn it, what's taking so long? Move! Gwent, we need your healing.
Imagine you
We
hear
need to fix
see-
his reality.
You see a part of me die inside as I try to ignore a third Zormir. Nope. I'm just focusing on one in the corner.
You probably hear him.
Zormir, you're having a nervous breakdown.
No,
You're
I am using my
yes.
magic to stop me seeing this stupid reality. This is just a dream. This is not
As
the
you
reality.
as you say that, suddenly there is a massive roar of a time dragon in the complex.
What the fuck has Alvina done? All three say at the same time. Unanimously.
just gonna slowly sink to my knees. I had dental here.
Oh.
Yup, dental back home.
Christ, if that's what needs to get you to be a bit less cuddly, I'll give you bloody dental on the ship.
If you think you're putting your fingers anywhere near my goddamn mouth, you cowboy.
You can have
God.
Alvina do it. She's got
Damn
talents.
it!
I will hire a damn dentist if I have to onto the ship.
Can I put dentist on Alvina's titles?
He's scribbling it down. Hire dentist for Gwen.
Like,
She has
God
knocked
damn
out.
it, Zormir's ho! Let's go! You sons of bitches could have survived it for ages.
Alvina did knock out Junior's teeth. Can I put dentist?
Bloody Alvina. I'll see three of them say again.
You're literally gonna see like a spike or something just poking through a wall. Like a couple of them. So.
What the? This is just Kit backing away as suddenly a fucking dragon wing comes, pushes open the door.
Move, you! Yeah, Alvina's screaming into Chronic. Move, you freaking big ass lizard!
Alright, Zormir, as you enter into the art room and three of the patients under the observation of the administrative clerk, who is currently just sitting on a chair scribbling notes, are doing some lovely portraits away from their portraits, apparently.
One's modelling. One's allowed to be modelling if they want.
All right, fair enough. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
which of these characters is nude?
That one because
You.
it's
You are.
Ah,
it's our blob guy. Our-
Oh yeah.
Blob. He's just called Blob.
Yeah.
Blob. All right, and who's doing the painting?
Who have we still got left?
It's gotta be. It's Damien and what's his name?
And Ace.
And Ace. Yeah.
Damien and Ace.
They seem like exactly the types.
So I could remember Ace's name but not Damien.
Yeah, I remember
Damien's
Damien's
name,
not
Ace's.
Ace.
Okay.
Patient
All
and-
page. Nepotism patient.
Fuck knows what else.
Rash patient. Yeah, that's a good one.
Rash patient, yeah.
Amorphous patient.
Morphic blob patient. Nude patient.
Oh crap.
There you go.
It's a shame we don't have a big ass token for the dragon just saying not a patient.
Okay. Alvina, what have you done? Screaming through the hallway.
There's a door in the way. You can't see it yet. You can't see what I've caused yet. You've got to go through
No.
one more room.
Yeah.
No.
We'll come back to you, Law, as you rush to try and find Alvina. As we come back to Lou and the Point, as you hear the roar of a dragon that sends chilling reminders down your spine. What would the two of you like to do?
I think for me it's just an instinctive upon hearing that run towards danger.
Where would you like to go? Left or south?
Let's see. I'm gonna go south because I think that's where the sound would carry best.
I was like, it could be either way, honestly, because I'm pretty sure there's like a
Actually,
through. It looks like there's a through
Okay.
corridor there as well.
Is there a through corridor to the left?
There is!
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go to the left then.
Like I can see a
And down
door, a very conspicuous door here. So.
Yes. And down past solitary.
That's not solitary. It might not be solitary. I don't know what that is.
Past whatever these two are.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lou, what are
Yeah, wait to see if Luke comes with.
Lou? What are you doing?
I would be going like, oh fuck, I recognize that sound. And follow Point.
And here was me
Or
thinking.
go in the Point's general direction.
Here was me thinking Lou would just sit down and eat his mash mash.
Eat his mash mash.
Delicious mash mash.
I think I reheated.
Mash grew legs and walked away.
It's escaping out the main door in a coat. I want to see someone play a character LT called Mash Mash now, by the way. I don't know what they are, but I just want to see someone do it.
It would just be like a reflavoured version of Moon Moon.
Yeah. Smash.
God damn it, Moon Moon!
Do you think Purdy would
Damn
play
it,
someone
Mash
called...
Mash.
You think Purdy would play
He's
someone
already-
called Mash Mash? He's called Smash at
He's
the
already-
moment. So...
It's already smashed.
Yeah, he's Smash. So Mash Mash is the natural progression.
Yeah.
All right. As everyone convenes, first of all, we'll go back to Fukyu. Fukyu, how do you get yourself out of here to join the rest of the party?
So Fuck You has slowly been chewing at his muzzle to try and break it off. He does somehow do that. He also has
Your vampire
quite a few
teeth.
memories. Yeah, he does. as well as the vampire teeth, he has quite a few memories of casting fireball in closed spaces.
Boom!
Oh no.
Poor,
Doors.
poor Kenku, who I keep forgetting
Yeah.
his name.
Philip
Philip.
Wilson.
Philip.
Poor Philip. It's about to get hit by
Alright.
a door.
Would you like
Yeah.
to cast Fireball in your confined space?
Oh yeah.
Then give me a flashback.
Which one?
Your choice.
It probably
When you did it
been.
before.
Either way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick something negative out of it. Or something chaotic.
A
and fun.
second fireball.
Um.
The last battle with us casting multiple fireballs.
We did kind of just go ape shit with fireballs with the
Yeah.
Naga fight.
Yeah. Um.
Oh.
Just trying to think. What would be a good one?
I don't know, but whatever it is, you need to tell the tale of roughly what the hell was
Um,
going on there for our flashback to work.
Oh,
Yeah,
After
so
I
this
know.
is a clip show.
I know a perfect one.
Done.
The fight with
Done with
death,
one.
where we just went fireball, 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 fireball into the darkness with all the the bone claws.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that'd do. He remembers a shroud of black darkness, and just constantly casting fireball into it.
Okay then. You do so, and the door blows off, hitting poor Philip and knocking him unconscious.
You don't need to see this, Philip.
I imagine because of all the fire in there.
Fire?
Yeah. It'll. Fuck you. Was happy to take the damage.
I mean, for
But-
Philip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Roll some damage. You
Roll
are
some damage.
in the space when this is going off.
Yeah, Philip might be shielded by the door that just KO'd him, so
Yeah.
that's not too bad for it.
I was thinking the door was on fire.
Ah, that's
Oh, no,
what the
that-
god
that'd
is. The
just be
bone
pure
claw, got it.
concussion.
The god is the bone claw, got it. Nice. Weirdly enough, not the most hostile thing we've summoned in the past 5 minutes.
Oh, there we go. So 21 damage. Not the most damage, but
I think you want to blow. It's blowing you up.
yeah. And should I do a dex at disadvantage on it?
Yeah. Let's see if you take the full amount.
It beats
here.
my own DC. No, it got in that one.
No, extremely not.
That's fine. Fuck you's happy to take the.
Yeah.
It's not gonna
Alright.
do much of a dent.
You take the damage as the fireball blows the door off, and let's just put a little door here over Philip.
Bang.
And fuck you just walks out just like he's I imagine he's got like a straight jacket on and it's just slowly burning and he's wiggling himself free.
Yeah.
You do so.
And
alright.
as he goes past, he draws like a little love heart on Philip with the ash.
You do so, you do so. As the Point and Lou open this door and see just a giant dragon fin popping out of this just partially destroyed wall into the mini cafeteria.
Fire licking out around it.
As Fukyu opens this door, presumably, Kit is going to be like,
Yep.
I don't get paid enough for this, and flee.
Fair.
He's like, oh fuck, the goblin's free.
No, he's not the dragon. I think might be part of it.
I saw both and decided it wasn't enough. One or the other, yeah, I could deal with. Dragon and the goblin free? Not worth it. Alright, but the party reconvenes as a giant dragon is slowly crushing Alvina because she summoned a giant dragon in a tiny little room. Alvina, give me another strength save.
13. Tragic.
You take 88 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I've got my calculator up still. It's easier.
What would you like to do?
Try and kick my way out, I guess. But and
Give
I think
me
she will.
athletics or acrobatics check as you try to thingy this out.
I think Alvina would be a little bit like pressured at the moment and might like dig in a bit. So I think I might cause something else to spawn in first.
Oh no.
Another ancient dragon.
I could. I did get angry when fighting an ancient dragon.
It should be noted that this dragon is also writhing around in pain as it dies to the infernal you have in there.
I was not immune to fire. Fair enough. Yeah, what was it?
Maybe, but this is primal fire, and oh well.
Hey, how much health am I on? I'm at 49 left. Yeah.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Would you let me rage first, which you probably spawn another thing in, by the way, 'cause that's an ability.
That is an ability, so give me a flashback of Alvina raging.
Which one? Alright, but what do I feel like?
Preferably something unique and interesting that explains some part of the story that's occurred over the years.
I know one. I definitely... This is going to be another giant thing. But at least this one's not got as much of a physical body. It'll be Alvina, very angry, like flying in the air because she just get the wings while raging. Punching down onto the... what was his name? Salavin the Mighty in the sky. But she actually, like, punched the entire skyline down.
I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon a giant-ass cloud. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Poof. And yeah, she's definitely going to keep with the fantasy that she knows is real because this is clearly a lie. So.
Let's see. How do I make this transparent again? I'm sure there was a way. I cannot recall. Okay, well here you go. There's now a storm outside. That's what we're gonna get from this.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
Okay. And athletics check, you said, right?
Or acrobatics, your choice.
Yeah, athletics is better. Not by a ton, but it's better. Did it roll? I clicked it.
I haven't seen through
There
yet.
we go. Took a minute.
All right. The point, Lou, Fukyu, Zormir, and Gwent looking over through Zormir's shoulder. You all watch as Alvina pops out of this dragon.
Ah!
Ew.
The wings have definitely just ripped through the straitjacket as well. There's big fiery wings coming out of her back again. Ah, that's better.
What did you do, Alvina, from all three?
Why are there three of you?
I don't know.
Hey, why is there a dragon?
How should I know?
Why not?
Why are things from our past bleeding into this dream?
Why do you expect me to know the answer? This is clearly just a dream. Some weird illusion that's happened.
Magic bullshit.
Exactly.
Last I remember, we were going to start preparing for a solar fight.
Yeah, we were going to go down and go and drink some water. Oh, hey, point.
This isn't real.
I get that a lot.
I'm out.
Where are they going?
Where's Point going?
It's a giant dead claw.
just saying this isn't real and running away and seeing a bone claw.
The point, as you open a door, ripping its way from one of the secluded solitary confinements, the high security solitary confinement, is what looks to be a powerful supreme bone claw as it clicks its neck towards you and unleashes a ghastly howl towards you. as it will start running at you.
Nope. Keep running towards its side underneath.
Give me a acrobatics check.
Weirdly good at that.
Weirdly, you're a performer.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 succeeds as it attempts to claw you. Doesn't quite manage to catch as you slide under it and keep running.
Yep. Down towards where I spawned in, which I do realise has no exit doors.
There might be
As
an
you
exit.
enter
Wait.
the entrance chamber, you notices the absence of entrance doors.
Right, out the other door then.
Keep running.
Down this way.
You do so. You find a lovely library with 3 NPCs reading. Please describe the NPCs you see.
Oh god, who have we got left?
We've got the Dampier. We've got the
yeah.
other. We've got the other pit fiend.
So, is this all NPCs or just NPCs that were on the Firestar?
All NPCs. Anything I have a mini for.
Okay, in that case, Ernie and Mr. Popular are in here.
Okay.
And I generally can't think of another NPC to
What's
fill
his
the cap.
What's his name? The teleporting Dampier, but I can't remember his name.
Oh yes, of course, Lucas.
Lucas. That was it. I was like, your boy.
Yeah, my boy Lucas.
Yo boy. And where is...
You could do the Aboleth as well, actually.
No, Trax is somewhere special.
I thought the library. That sounds like Drax.
Alright, there you go. We'll come back to the point in a second.
Yep.
As the Bone Claw is going to start looking out for victim. Let's go with Zormir and Gwent. Well, actually, just let's go with the rest of the party first. Well, what's everyone else doing?
Bleeding profusely.
Brent, healer. All 3 say at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, it's Gwent there.
Yes.
I pull out a little medical kit.
Use your
I've
damn
got some
magic.
band-aids.
I can
No.
heal as well if
I want to
it's needed.
stay. Why won't you let me stay?
Because this is a dream.
We've always dragged you into everything, Gwen. And think of it this way. I got nothing positive actually. You get to punch your god again.
Yes, if you don't go back, you don't get to punch a god.
I can't. He's given me a restraining order, and it's very psychologically damaging.
How the hell does a god give you a restraining order? To a cleric.
While you're
There
discussing
was
that,
some
Because it's a
unicorn
god.
Yeah.
What it
Lou,
was.
are you following after the party?
Wait, are you talking to me there?
Yes.
Yes.
Lou, are you
Uh,
staying with the party?
Yes, I'm staying.
Then I'll move your mini closer to them. Fuck you. A Bone Claw Supreme emerges from the corridor that the point just ran down. What would you like to do?
Hi, Gary.
Play it off as if
Give
you
him a
know
nick.
this guy. You know, I've heard
They were all
weirder.
Gary.
I've
They
heard
were all
weird.
Gary.
No, Gary was the other guys. Was the other undead.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You're still calling him Gary's great. You might get away with
yeah.
it. You never know. Say it with enough confidence, right?
Who are you looking for, Gary?
Gary charges to attack you.
Nope. And fuck you. Starts running.
Combat
down
roll.
here.
As you do so, Gary screams and blackness envelops him as it almost forms an area around him as suddenly blackness itself is chasing you.
That's a cool trick, Gary. I don't like it.
The rest of the party, you hear this screech as you glance down the corridor as Fukyu appears to be outrunning an oncoming blackness.
Oh, crap.
Lou.
Yes.
Duck.
I duck.
Fireball.
And with that, I think we will call for initiative.
Yeah. That is very fair.
As we face the Moonclaw Supreme.
Gary.
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 I'm not kidding. Moonclaw Supreme is making me very hungry because it makes me keep thinking of a sandwich. It sounds tasty. I don't know what it would be. My brain's going some like pork sandwich though. It sounds good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vibs. A
Yeah.
Vib sandwich or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some- Something
a
like that.
McRib or something.
Yeah, something like that as well. Oh god, I'm getting hungry. Well, that solves what I was gonna eat for dinner tonight. I've got pork mince in. I've got like a bunch of pork cutlets, and I've got a bunch of chicken thighs. And I was really debating which one I wanted
Nice.
to open. So I was like, ooh.
I'm glad I could help you in this decision. All right, Gwent, you are reacting first to the oncoming darkness. What would you like to do?
I am going to slap Alvino on the back of the head. Sick 'em, champ.
Thank you.
Now, before you can do so, Gwent, tell me of a time where you cast Cure Wounds.
Every goddamn time with these people. Every time.
It's very constant, actually.
Like, every time somebody looked at the spice rack in the kitchen and Alvina was there. Cure wounds. Every time fuck you put nails on the stairs for some reason. Cure wounds. That time saw me caught us welding.
Not use it.
Welding the door.
Just welding the door with like assistance on it.
If lost, please return to Alvina, welded into the back of his armor while he was asleep.
Cure wounds is always there.
Oh my god!
This answer.
Alright, so shit.
The ship!
As in the raging storm outside the compound, you hear a massive crash.
Oh.
I didn't do it.
Probably not a dragon.
Let's do it over here. Here we go.
The hilarious part that barely not doesn't make me blooded anymore. Thank you so much.
Yes. As you remember all the times on the Dawn Riser that you had healing the party as the Dawn Riser crashes into the complex.
Like nothing serious, just every time they do something stupid. Every time.
Yeah.
There it goes.
There we go, there we go. Anything else for your turn, Gwent?
No.
Alright. Fukyu, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
So I'm assuming we don't have our weapons or anything like that.
That's what I was
at the minute.
assuming.
Not. You barely have your abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have a few abilities.
Sure.
Alvina's got pyromancy, angry, and can dance through fire.
And Lou is a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got Lou.
Yeah, pick Lou up and use him as a tool.
I literally say that I have proficiency.
in Lou.
I have proficiency in people.
I found a weird hidden NPC here.
Yeah, I keep finding them. Yeah, there's the proficiency.
Yeah, they're dotted all over the map.
Yeah. Oh, what can fuck you do? What can fuck you do?
You do see a fireball appearing in Alvina's hand. Just as a heads up. And those just hit the deck. Wait a minute. Do you still have your mask?
Possibly.
Does that mask cost at least like a silver, Chris?
Sure, just to see what happens.
You could consider it an improvised weapon, fuck you. Which means you could cast the blade spell.
I'm sure it specifies that it needs to be a sword.
I think it says weapon. If it says sword, then fair.
a melee weapon worth at
Yeah.
least 1 silver piece. Yeah.
Steel Wind Strike.
Steel Wind Strike with Hannibal Lecter mask is a vibe, right?
Steel Wind Strike on one enemy seems like such a waste.
Yeah.
Fair. It's a lot of damage.
But you can't do anything with the other 4.
Get yourself over attacking Zarmir.
You consider Zormir an enemy. Ah, bang!
I'll tell you what I could do though, is cast Synaptic Static at it though.
Ooh.
You note that you currently can't see it in the darkness.
Do I need to say on that? Choose a point within range.
A point, yeah.
And the memory that he has of this is when we were in the astral plane, diving between all the baby fire squids, or in the asteroids.
Oh yeah.
And he cast Synaptic Static at, I can't remember if something was chasing us or we were chasing something.
It was the freaking giant blob that we made as a joke, and then it became sentient, and Chris made it attack us.
Something like that, yeah. But yeah,
Didn't do anything. The world reacted how it would naturally react.
but yeah, going through the asteroid field and casting Synaptic Static. That's the memory fuck you has of it.
Asteroid.
Incoming meteor strike, guys.
So it's an intelligence save of 19.
And if you're looking for an effect, Chris, there very much is a meteor spell.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Cool.
First things first, I gotta do an intelligence save for the bone claw.
Bone claw is ready.
Bone claw. Ooh, the bone claw succeeds.
And sod it. Still, fucking silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs? I
Yeah.
don't remember you using that yet.
Fuck you, use silvery barbs whenever you can.
Describe a flashback in which you used it, young grasshopper.
I'm gonna. Ow.
What?
Alright, it's just a meteor.
Alright.
Everyone in that meteor, give me a dex save.
Yep. Oh shit! It's an ability.
Oh,
It's an ability, Chris. I'm gonna summon something else in.
Yeah, of course you are.
Dismiss it.
Let's fulfill the current thing
Yeah.
first, and then we'll think
Yeah.
of all of it. But fuck you, yeah.
The most recent one is in the fight with the Nagas. That's the most recent memory fuck you has of it.
Any particular naga?
I think it was against a blood Naga.
Zarmir got a 9, the other got a 17.
Okay. Alright. Another int save first, and then I'll resolve all the other conflicts. Ooh, a critical failure.
Yep. So we take the full 29, and for the next minute, you roll a d6 and subtract that from any attack rolls, ability checks, and con saves.
29. And he's got a negative D.
In reference why I caused a
Okay.
thing to activate and summon something else in. Danger Sense is the ability.
Danger Sense? Remind me when you used Danger Sense, Alvina.
She's used it a lot. The annoying one is I can definitely think of a few times in the meteor field where she used it. But I'm trying to think of something more unique than that.
Yes, out of all the arcs we have done, all the mini stories we have unraveled.
Yeah, she's used it during... it was the... Honestly, I remember her using it in the freaking mirror room where we broke into the police station to say fuck you. Against the cops.
And explain what was happening around that time in that arc.
We were being attacked by the thing that killed Zormir. The freaking Einsmurst? Was it Einsmurst?
It was the Einsmurst.
Yeah. Boy remembers well.
Yeah. So I think the Einsmurst would be a appropriate one.
Luckily for you, a giant mirror suddenly appears
Hey.
against the southernmost wall. Who knows what will happen if you touch it? Alright, roll your danger sense.
I did. I got a 16.
It is 16. What should this meteor be? What level is it? Let's make it a DC 17 based on this level.
No, I missed it by 1.
Alrighty then.
One Zormir passes, the other doesn't.
Luckily, I'm going to say some of the damage is warded off as it goes through the building.
Hey.
What is that? So I'll make it 10d6 plus 10d6.
Means it's going to be raining in here now, by the way, because there's a big hole in the roof.
10d6. Alright, that is 35 fire damage and 39 bludgeoning damage as a giant meteor
Cool.
crashes through the room.
Huzzah, I'm resistant to both of those.
You know what? No, I quite like the idea of keeping the fragment.
3, 5, plus 3, 9 equals 54 down to 37? Yeah, 37.
However, any lingering flames are quickly extinguished as rain pelts through the roof. Oh, however, as you glance up in the hole into the roof, you see nothing but a black void outside.
That's concerning.
Alrighty then. 35 fire damage and 39 bludgeoning damage for a grand total of 74.
Damn.
On a DC 17. So Zormir will actually half this.
One of the zombies halve it. I
One and a
halve it
half.
because I'm resistant to both.
I've gave the two Zormirs my normal health pool in one of their boxes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But one of the Zormirs will half this.
The middle, this one. Oh, half it. This one wasn't even in it.
It's fine, that's fine. What's that? 74 half to 37?
Which is what I took because I just ate it. But
It is there. Alright, as Fukyu goes ahead and statics the bone claw, the party is subjected to a meteor striking through the ceiling. A storm is raging on outside, beyond into a void. There is a mirror suddenly shown up at the south of the room, reflecting the party and all within this room. And I'm gonna say the dragon's dead at this point.
fair. It's been
Yay.
compressed.
Yes, yes, it is. As you all get hit by the scent of roasting time dragon.
I'm hungry again.
A weirdly familiar scent.
It actually is.
Really
Oh yeah, because I hit it with a freaking firebomb, didn't I?
Yeah, and it's now cooked.
Cooking.
How much?
It is?
It was half.
37 is half of what we took. So
Correct. Alrighty, fuck you. Was there anything else you wanted to do for your turn?
No, that's it. Oh no, run away.
run away.
Yep. You can
Spot.
move wherever you would like. You can go south. You can go left. Alvina, it is your turn.
Fireball. Down the corridor. Bang.
Now this is fireball
Yeah.
instead of bolt, right?
Yep.
Alrighty then. When did you do fireball?
Well, she has used fireball a lot. When was a specific one that we haven't brought up yet?
Yes, I am going. I think I shall veto any that have duplicated a past flashback.
Yeah.
I think it's only fair.
Would one work with a flashback if it summons a different thing?
Only if it's unique enough information. The whole point, obviously, is to try and fill in the gaps of what's actually been happening. So I feel like if you just repeat the same kind of like story beat, I'm gonna say no. But if it's distinct enough, I'll allow it.
No, I know a different one. I believe Alvina had just gotten Fireball, actually, was itching to test it out. So tested it out on a bunch of poachers in the bowels underneath, I've forgotten the name of the city. Bastion?
If would you have just gotten it in Bastion?
I got it in Bastion, but I think the poacher arc was just after she got it. Because that's when she did the, she got Fireball specifically, because she got level 2 in there from the, actually getting the correct materials to do the trip, I believe, was there.
Oh, for the Dream Dust, yeah.
Yeah. So I believe it was in Bastion, and I think she got it, and then we did the Poachers arc. With a little segment where we started this whole going to the Snake Lands to begin with section. I believe she blew up a bunch of poachers with it.
Yes. I will allow that. That's a different arc. That was the Empress one? What the hell did I call them?
I don't
I did
know.
have it written down.
I do have it somewhere in my notes. Dark Phoenix Rebellion, Stoneface on Door. I'm very concerned about a lot of my notes. Not that one. Not that. What the hell is Vanessa and Pinky Rangers on the ship mean?
The rangers that are on the ship.
Alright, I will only allow this if someone can remember the name of the organization.
Which organization I zoned out?
The Poachers.
The Poachers in Bastion.
Oh,
I know I have it somewhere in here.
did we ever get their name? Because there were three
We
of them
did.
that ran it.
We did,
we
'cause
killed two of them. One of them we let go.
No, it was the actual, like, poachers we broke into the base of. I know we got it because I actually, like, I think Nat 20 the memory check and actually knew the fuck they were talking about.
The ones that were led by the cultists.
Yeah, Naga. Okay, it's gonna be around here because I found the Naga's name. Rainbow Wall, Divine Bug Zapper, Grover Bides. It's not Mr. Kraken.
Yeah, because that's the leader of the.
That's my baby's names.
Yeah, 'cause Mr. Worm attacked.
You guys sound ridiculous right now. Mr. Worm attacked! Mr.
Sorry.
Kraken!
Okay, that's
They
later.
call him Dr. Worm.
That was after, so it's not in this note section. Oni King.
It was during the Cult and Secret Societies Act.
Yes, Bastions.
Is it the Brotherhood of the Empress?
Yes.
It is! Well done!
I remember because I found out who the Empress was, or was pretty sure I'd figured out who the Empress was.
Alright, you cast Fireball
Yes.
with a negative D6.
Yeah, that does fail because it's got DC 17. It doesn't Brutal Strike. Sadly, I wish I could Brutal Strike with a Fireball, that'd be hilarious. It does ignore resistance to fire damage if it's got it, though.
Alright, it takes it.
Bang.
Alright, Alvina, is that your turn?
I think I will continue by pulling Lou through this door and shutting it.
Okay, you do so.
Shut the door. Right. Why is there a big wave of darkness following?
I do not know.
And as you
Fuck
say
you.
that, something slams into the door. Are you using your weight to stop it?
Yes. I definitely it's still
Give
probably on
me
my hand
a-
on my hand. Oh.
Give me a strength save.
Okay.
As I set the DC.
Oh, that's low for Alvina.
Strength. Okay, DC 16.
Yeah, I passed.
Nice. All right. A giant claw mark comes scraping through the door, unable to just throw his weight against it. You watch as these very sharp bone tips pierce through fully the door and starts ripping it down as you see darkness leaking through the cracks.
Stop that.
But that will be all it can do for its turn for now. Zormir, it's your turn as darkness is slowly, almost like gas pouring into the room, is beginning to spread.
The three Zarmirs are going to line their guns up against the door, aiming.
Do they have their guns?
I'm one of the few people that I think still has
I
it.
might say
all
he
my
might.
equipment.
There's a chance. He is like the guy in charge of the hospital.
It's true, it's true.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
And they're all going to turn it to radiant and fire.
At the gap.
Or would they? As we flash back to when did you get this gun?
He remembers getting the gun itself from his
Pre-campaign.
mentor. From his mentor, and he
Way
remembers
back.
learning it to be able to do all 3 damages once he found one of the gems from inside Cross and Bones fortress.
Yeah.
And describe to me, who are Bone and Cross?
The people who imprisoned me because I happened to be an artificer and locked me away from my party and convinced them to go away. One's a creepy puppet, I believe, and
One's an art glitch and some the other's worse.
art.
And
Yeah.
they have a foot fetish.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but I'll believe you.
And they had imprisoned both me and Junior in the basement. That's one of the times I was.
Yeah, and you had to kiss his feet.
I had to argue with. I argued with Junior, but didn't kill him, and then bumped into the Death Blossom that I eventually beat and got the treasure.
I also scared Junior with a garlic infused steak, like an actual piece of
Yeah.
meat. If anyone is curious in the audience.
Yep.
This was one of the first sort of ones that we and
This is where
encountered Gwent as well.
This is where we've got Gwen, like outside the front door.
This is like the very first
Lure them with noodles.
part of the
Ramen.
campaign.
Yeah.
And did not join you to see them, but did eventually break all my legs. I remember.
Yeah, you got impaled because you fell down like a 500-foot drop and did not stick the landing in any way.
Yeah, it's where we learned Gwent can't jump.
Yep.
Jump. All right. This is where you found the original Gwent. Let's summon the original Gwent.
Oh, I was gonna say you could do the door, the joyous door that was from that. That would be very funny to turn
No,
the
it's
door
fine.
into.
I'm gonna summon Bones and
Grass and
Claw.
bones.
Cross and Bones.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it was the joyous time that I could say, oh yeah, I kicked in a door that turned out to be a mimic and stuck my foot to it. How'd you get off? How'd you get rid of it? Well, I ripped the layer of skin off of my foot. If memory serves. That was a very fun section.
So are you wanting all 6 attacks?
No. Because there's no point in rolling them because the thing has an ability anyway. You succeed in firing your gun, presumably avoiding Alvina and Lou.
Yeah, I've shifted them out of the way so I can point for the cracks for all 3 of them, and
Okay.
put my barrel of the gun.
Describe to me what the scene looks like.
The 3 Dormirs push through, line their guns up with where the first clump came through, put the guns against it, and all 3 pull the trigger at the same time like a firing squad. with it going firing radiant energy.
You do so as more of the darkness leaks through. You're not sure what's happening on the other side of the door. The blaster going through, we'll find out if they hit later on.
Mhm.
For now, we're going to move to the point.
Point runs up this corridor, gets shot by 6 zombie shots.
Or here's the Dawnriser crashing behind them.
I'm in a library with 3 very sane individuals. I can just chill out here.
If you glance back, the passage is now blocked by the Dawnriser.
Good thing I don't glance back. Hello. Do you mind if I hang out? It's terrible weather out there in the corridor.
Sure.
Ernie shrugs, goes back to reading his newspaper. The other two give you little attention. Mr. Popular is currently just sitting hunched in the corner looking at it. And Lucas does not pay you any attention, does not lift his head from the book of classics he is reading.
Ooh.
Does Mr. Popular have a book, or is he just sat in the corner staring at the corner?
He's just sat in the corner staring at the corner.
Fine, I'll go up to
I
him.
mean, checks out.
Yeah.
You okay there, bud?
Give me a perception check.
He's dead, actually.
But
We lost
confirm the kill.
As you're passing, you notice there appears to be some form of magazine hidden in the book of classics that Lucas is reading.
I'm very concerned what this
Hot topic.
magazine is. It could be Hot
It's just going to be
Topic.
like Heat.
Is there anything on what type of magazine, or is it just a magazine?
If you position yourself to glance at for more details of it, you'll discover that it is a fashion magazine.
Yeah.
He is pretending to read something fancy
Cosmo.
while
Vogue.
reading Cosmo.
It's Cosmo.
I would say, I think I got an interview in that one.
He looks up at you and stares, and then shuts the book and huffs off.
Towards the blocked corridor.
Towards the block corridor and hops off the
He
other
doesn't
direction.
know it's blocked. He'll be back in a second.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll turn back to Mr. Popular. You okay there, bud?
He turns and glances up at you with these glossy eyes as he speaks with another deep voice emanating from him as if he's in a trance. They are coming. All is lost.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, they could be talking about us.
And I have come in here thinking this
right.
is an asylum for the insane. Like, I
What
should
were you
have seen this coming.
I
expecting?
don't know what you expected.
I'm going to be running a collaborative storytelling thing in here later if you want to come along to that, bud.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna keep going.
You definitely can't do it in the
Aye.
art room and Meteor hit it.
Yeah.
You enter into what appears to be a clinic of some variety. There is both a patient and a doctor in here. A patient and a nurse in here. After all, Gwent's the doctor and he's a little preoccupied.
Actually, a very stupid idea.
Who would you like to be the patient and who is the nurse?
Can one of them be Air Force 4?
Yes.
Can the patient be Air Force 4 and the nurse be Rosie?
I can't remember who Rosie is, but
My baby dragon, the biggest of my baby
Yeah.
dragons.
Oh yeah.
The dragon
The
giving
fiercest
therapy
one.
to the inanimate object feels appropriate.
I'm fine with this.
Where is the picture of a dragon.
Yeah, they're on the landing screen, like all of them.
Mm.
Yes, which means they should also be here in my list of portraits. I don't have to switch back and forth, but they do not appear.
Is it because we were using default
We
dragon
were using
tokens for
default
the
dragons because we don't have
Oh,
because
Yeah, so
unless it's changed, Hero Forge doesn't have a proper full dragon. It only
Yeah.
has dragon people, which we were waiting for those to make them unique models.
let's see if I can eat like coffee.
Yeah, she's like just a young adult at this point, Red Dragon. Oh, she's getting close. She's large. I remember that.
Mm.
There we go. You enter into the room as a dragon in nurse scrubs is seeing to a sentient sword about his ails.
I see nothing wrong here. Oh, I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
The dragon opens its maw as you see fire beginning to consume its throat as it appears to be breathing at you. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, nope.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Wow.
It's a 12.
12.
Definitely.
Okay, you fail the DC 17.
At least it wasn't in that one.
And you take 58 fire damage. Would you
Ow.
like to retreat?
No, question is, it'd be more funny if I retreat back the way I came, or forwards into where everyone else is.
Back where you came, because you can turn up behind the Bone Claw, which would be very funny.
Yeah, I go back the way I came. Okay, sorry. Heading out. I return to the library slightly on
It was
fire.
nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Lucas storms back in, sees you, and then goes back into the corridor.
Nope, not worth it.
Like, yeah, no.
This is why we're not allowed into public buildings
Mm.
as a party.
I'm just going to go into this corridor and just wait. Just in the corridor.
Just go and sit
This
down quietly.
corridor?
Going into
Don't you
rooms
want
doesn't
to-
help.
Is
Enter this room.
Is there
Yes,
room?
let's get into this room. Who's left that we find?
We've got a few.
Let's have a look here. I'll go through the
Oh, this one's
list.
Drax, isn't it?
Oh, this one's Drax. Yeah.
1 second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7, 8. Roll me a d8.
Okay. Is this there are 8 NPCs we've forgotten about?
Yeah.
Yes.
1.
Hey.
1.
Oh, it's him.
No, that's not him.
You find
No.
sod off.
Yeah, that's not him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say we sort off Drax, and 5 more.
So
The
him.
Guardians.
There's the
As
Guardians.
he
if they
looks at
count.
you. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
If they also just fireball you.
This is persuasion to not set me on fire.
Yeah. He's an actually teen.
22.
He decides to not fireball you.
What a disappointment to its father.
Do you mind if I? Do you mind if I stay here for a bit?
He starts summoning a fireball.
Okay, straight to the room.
You see, you see you returned from where you started, having
Oh, bloody
inserted
hell.
the map. There is
Right,
darkness
right.
to your left, a dead dragon to your north, and what appears to be a floating skeletal lich, with a mannequin doll to your right.
It's right. I don't think we've met. Are you going to try and kill me?
Yes.
Good to know. Any idea who that is?
Everything
Who's the
tries to
darkness?
kill the boy.
My old friend.
Ah, it's your friends. I'll leave you to reunion. Just step backwards into the corridor.
Close the door and sit there
No,
quietly.
I'm just gonna wait here. Just this is fine. This is all real.
Where did my thing go? Okay, we'll finish up on Lou because we are at 9 now. Lou Grimm, what would you like to do?
Lou,
We may never know.
Fireball.
the
At
door.
the door.
The door is
The
currently
door is
shut.
currently
Just
shut.
giving you a heads up.
Lou said fireball, damn
Hey,
it.
they did say fireball. I can't argue that. Do you want me to open the door first, or do you want to open the door first?
To be fair,
First thing.
there's like, what, 6 holes, a claw mark in there? It's barely a door left.
Could disintegrate.
Barely
through it.
a door is still a door.
Stick your finger through and
If I
disintegrate.
wanted to disintegrate it, I would have used it.
Fair. Oh, fireball about here would be hilarious, or maybe here.
I'll allow it. Fireball. Neil, tell me about a time you prominently cast Fireball.
And you can't use us nuking the death claws because we already did that.
The death claws?
The bone claws.
Well, it's currently trying to.
The thing that's trying to
quartz
rip
way
through our...
the door.
Because everyone who had fireball
right,
cast
yeah.
fireball, and that was a very prominent one, but you can't use that.
I used it when we were fighting all the Nagas recently, where Kat was fighting against Atushi.
Mm.
Okay, nobody's mentioned it
And,
so far.
Fight.
No, I'll allow it. There is already a Naga.
I had all the Nagas.
But this will let me summon all of the spirits above you to just duke it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You cast Fireball as it illuminates the corridor. You actually dispel away the darkness, and you find that the Bone Claw is no longer there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, my barrage worked.
If I say, like, 6 bullets and 2 fireballs, killed it. Done.
Hey, it was a cremation.
Maybe. But that is where we're going to end tonight on the first return episode of Alterra. The Shattered Altsphere. The Awakening.
Get out of my head.
Did the fireball just stop at the Bone Claw guy?
You like consumed all of the darkness in the area. It doesn't reach Cross and Bones if that's what you're asking.
Right, okay, yeah.
But fair, you also didn't know they were there, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
All
it
right.
could have still been hit after the darkness.
Maybe, but technically you also have to see where you cast a fireball, so unless you want me to cast it in the room with you, let's accept the DM's
Again,
gracious
fireball
offer.
is just a point within range.
Pretty sure it's a point you have to see within range.
Yeah, I don't 100% know.
Because I'm pretty sure it'd have to adhere by the normal
No, it must have been a
spellcasting
point
rules.
within range because we've cast it into the darkness.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do that one.
A bright straight for your fingers. The point you choose within range. Yeah, it doesn't say it, but
I'm pretty sure it's in the base spell.
Range
Possibly the base
area,
spellcasting, probably.
150 feet.
Yeah. Probably the base spellcasting. We just kind of
I think
throw
we
them
did it.
because it's fun. Blind fireballs are
I think
fun.
we already broke the rules with that one already.
It's
with
fine. Don't worry about it.
when-
Let the
originally-
GM do it. Things. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I think it's like so you can't just cast it behind a door.
But if it was big,
I think if you can't
chunks
you're trying to
out
do
of
it
that
for a
door.
solid object, then yeah, it would be a bit of a problem.
Well, regardless, Bones is able to cast shielding stuff anyway, so...
He's fine. He's fine.
yeah. Alright, thank you all for watching, thank you all for playing. Tune in next time. Good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Alright.
And I don't mind.
Not how I thought the first episode would go, but
No.
I got So much damage taken. Holy shit.
Yeah, one at once.
Yeah, well, most of it was the two getting crumpled into a room with a dragon, which did like 130 damage to me.
Yeah.
One rosy breath weapon took over half my health.
You had a long rest.
I know. So
Oh, Jesus. How much
I
health do you
took
have?
58 damage. 57 is half. So.
You only have
Just
114 health? Jesus.
Yep, 115.
Fucking hell.
It took a chunk out of one of the Zormirs as well with the meteor.
Yeah. I'm very happy I had resistance to that and that Gwen had healed me. I would be on, like, barely double digits if Gwen hadn't healed me. So... But it's fine. I'm really looking forward to see what else we cut, what other havoc we accidentally spawn in. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Chris, for GMing. Thank you all for playing. I'll be on for the rest of this week, as per usual. I'm looking forward to next week's Alterra. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening. Ever so want to keep playing video games. Can be awesome, you guys. All the best for Twitch. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Have a lovely time. Good night. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Or